Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to FreshandFit Podcast. After our edition, we're joined with 6 lovely ladies.
Smaller panel than yesterday.
Smaller than yesterday, yeah. I can actually hear myself think. Let's get into it.
All the night is my world. City light, ain't it good? In the day, I'm in my heart. It's the night, and it's better. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out against the need tomorrow. So I guess I'll just believe in tomorrow.
I mean, listen, if you want to get off, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome to
I
leave.
asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the f*** out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night is
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to FreshandFit Podcast After Hours Edition. We've had a long week, man. It's been a lot of good shows.
Back-to-back guests.
We had Conceited. We just did a show with CLR Bruce Rivers, Criminal Lawyer Reacts, man. Shout out to him. That was a great show. Me and him spoke about quite a bit about like the different cases in hip-hop, broke them down from, you know, you got kind of like the law enforcement perspective and you guys got the defense attorney perspective, which I haven't seen that on YouTube. So hope you guys definitely check that one out if you haven't already. After this show, of course. Also, guys, patreon.com/freshfit. You guys can get all the behind-the-scenes content over there to include, you know, the Frank Castles videos where we, you know,
different
answer
topics,
questions. Yeah, we
dating,
cover different
lifestyle,
topics.
credit.
Real estate, cryptocurrency, making money, etc. For some of you guys that don't know, I just closed on 3 properties this week alone, which I'm going to tell you guys about how I found each deal, how I got the money to do each deal, how much I put down, cash-on-cash returns, etc. I'm going to talk to you guys about all that, and we'll probably do it on one of these Money Mondays coming up in November or early December. So stay tuned for that. But we have all that stuff on Patreon, guys, where we go into depth about a lot of these things. Patreon.com/freshfit. From getting girls to money to getting in shape, we help you cover all 3. Also, we're on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Every platform you listen to podcasts, we are there. Just make sure you wear headphones when you listen to us on there. And also, get the merch, FreshandPodcastStore.com. Chris, you got the links?
Yeah, 1 second. Also, I was
looking at some prom.
Winter's coming, guys, so get your hoodies as well.
Yeah, get your hoodies, man. FreshandPodcastStore.com, guys. Get the merch. We got the hoodies there. The I Feel Like shirts. They're all there. Check us out. FreshFitPodcastStore.com. Also, we got another YouTube channel, guys. Fresh and Fit Clips. If you guys don't have time to watch the full-on podcast, you know, they go an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours sometimes, God damn it. Go ahead and check us out on the Clips channel, Fresh Fit Clips. You get the best parts there, somewhere between 2 to up to 30, 40 minutes sometimes of clips.
Yep.
But check us out over there, guys. We got a bunch of stuff. We put 2 of them out a day, and we premiere them so you guys can go in the chat and, you know, make jokes about, you know, maybe me or Fresh or whatever while you're watching it. And then what else? Also, DMs on Demand system. DMs on Demand is live, guys. Hey, shout out to Bruce in the chat, by the way, bro.
I'm about to say.
Shout out to our man Bruce, man. Yo, that was a great discussion, by the way, Bruce. Like,
Stop
I don't think I've seen,
snitching.
stop snitching on yourselves, guys. And I don't think I've seen an episode, seen a podcast anywhere where you had someone that's in law enforcement and then someone else that was in defense, like breaking down a case and talking about it from 2 different perspectives. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely go check out that interview that we had with Bruce Rivers. It was great, like really high IQ conversation. Bruce is brilliant, very smart guy. I love his channel, and I made him a point to bring him on the show. I really enjoy his content. So shout out to him, and if you need an attorney, hire him. And then what else here? Chris, you want to tell him about your Twitch channel?
Yes, guys. Follow me on Twitch on Aaron Poxon. I did a pre-show stream, and it's up, guys, because yesterday the other one was down. So
yeah,
shout out to the merch gang in the house. That's so cool. Shout out to the merch gang. Tonight I will stream Halo Infinite. Let's get it.
All right, and then Fresh, you want to tell them about your vlog channel?
Guys, for behind the scenes, man, the vlog channel, we hit 50K, 100K. Now is the next step. We're gonna go crazy. So check it out.
Third plaque.
And then also, I'm about to go live on Saturday and Sunday to expose some people talking some smack.
Oh,
if you want to see that live with somebody else next to me, check it out.
Oh shit.
Might begin with an M.
Oh man. Damn, you're really gonna do it? Okay.
I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Let's do it.
Okay. And then also, guys, we're on Twitch. We're back on Twitch, twitch.tv/FreshFit Podcast. Check us out over there. But without further ado, man, let's introduce the ladies.
Ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, and your current dating status. We'll start right here.
Okay. So, hi guys, I'm Christy. I'm 25. I'm single. And I'm an actress and a model.
Cool. Welcome.
Hi guys, I'm Gabriela. I'm from Venezuela. I'm a waitress. I'm completely single, 21.
Oh shit!
There
Completely.
you go.
But when
Welcome back.
Hi, I'm Lena. I'm 24. I'm a student, and I do stuff on the side. So like, I'm kind of like an entrepreneur. So yeah,
Welcome back.
thank you.
All right.
Hi guys, I'm Maylin, Thick Stoner. If you guys followed me before, follow me again, please, because they deleted my Instagram. The new Instagram is thick.stoner420. I know. I've had too many posts that were against the guidelines.
Oh, so what? They didn't want to see ass pictures and stuff. What's
Niggas
going
say,
on?
get her out of here.
Yeah, that's what they said.
God damn.
damn.
All right.
I mean, it happens all the time, though. But yeah.
Instagram banning everybody. All
Yeah.
right.
I'm back though.
Hi guys, I'm China. I'm 27, professional dancer, bartender, and yeah, entrepreneur, and I'm single.
Cool. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Stephanie. I'm a mechanic, and I'm 21.
A mechanic.
A mechanic.
mechanic.
This
Whoa,
is rare.
that's
Okay.
dope.
Cool.
Thank you. Thank
Cool.
you. And I'm taken by 2.
Yeah.
Shraggy?
Wait, what? What? Hold on.
Taking by 2?
Wait, so you have 2 boyfriends?
No, I have a boyfriend and a girlfriend.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
All right.
It's poly.
I was like, wait, what? Wait 1 second. What? Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. So, super. Do we have any chats or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then first question.
Hey guys, thank you so much. This money will be used on cocaine and hookers for later.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. All right, $20 out there, Novello. Thank you so much. Just want to thank y'all for the work y'all put in and for always being consistent with the amazing content. Keep it up. Yeah, man, we really do give you guys everything, bro. We
Yeah.
brought Conceited on, and then we brought a defense attorney the next day. Who else can do that? Who else is doing that, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was like,
Guests from different spectrums of the world, man.
and Conceited, we talked about, a bunch of stuff that I didn't even know about, the behind the scenes of him doing the battle rap stuff. He gave us a bar that was
Unreleased
never
bars.
released. You know what I'm saying? That was supposed to come out in that battle, but it never did. So check out that interview with Conceited. Then we did a show with him with the girls. That was hilarious. And then, despite the power going out, that's why we had 2 parts to it, but it was still great. So, guys, we give y'all everything, bro. So make sure to subscribe to the goddamn channel and like the video.
Facts.
We're very diversified. We got Robertson Anna's $2 Canadian. Girl next to Fresh is a baddie. Okay, you want to drop your Instagram?
What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is Christy KRISTII.TEN.
Okay, send your dick pics over there, guys. And then we got Robertson Anna's. What kind of films do you do? Robertson Anna is asking that to you. What kind of films do you do?
I'm definitely working on TV series and movies. I just finished a Spanish movie recently. So
A novella?
yes.
Oh, shit.
Drama.
Are you Hispanic?
Love drama.
I'm mixed. I'm
Everything in
Chinese, Cuban, and Venezuelan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Chinese?
yeah, Chinese. I can definitely
Chinese.
see.
Yeah, I thought she was Asian.
Ching
That's
chong
what I
leo,
thought.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Is that real?
I made it
No,
up.
definitely not.
That's South Park Chinese. That's South Park Chinese. Okay.
This guy, bro.
Did we refill up?
Okay, Philip, with her, you guys never forget about the majority of men, the 80%ers. Thank you guys. No, we really
Yeah.
do, bro. We got y'all. We got
Thanks.
And
y'all.
last
Because
one?
we were there, bro. Like, I mean, we like, guys, we're like regular dudes, man. Like, we ain't nothing special.
We just got here.
Yeah, we just got here. Shout out to the whole F&F crew, loving the content. Quick question. Have you guys thought about getting Angie Verona, Miss Buscemi, and all those girls? That would be a very interesting podcast, too. I don't know who those girls are.
Oh, me either.
I don't know who they are, Adrian, but fill us in.
All right.
Shout out to, okay, cool. We got it. Cool. You got it?
Yeah.
First
So,
question.
ladies on the panel, first question is, what turns you off about dating men? And we'll start here.
I would say maturity. I mean, I like childish, but you gotta know when to be serious and when to be childish. And I think most men do not know how to do that, depending on their age.
Okay. Could you give me like an example? Like, when is it cool to be goofy? When it's cool to be like serious?
I mean, when we're having a moment, you could be goofy, but then if like a situation breaks down, you need to know how to handle it. Because if I don't know how to handle it, I'm gonna come to you to handle it. So you need to know how to handle it.
That's a good answer right there. What about you?
Definitely, I think maturity as well and protection. If you can't protect me while we out somewhere, then that's a no-no. I need to feel protected at all times, wherever we at.
That's facts. What about you?
For me, I think like guys want women to be feminine, but then guys don't want to be the provider. So it's like, oh, you're a gold digger. be a provider.
Okay. You want a provider?
Oh, I have a lot. So, I'll say cockiness. Like, he can't be cocky. I hate a cocky guy. You got to be down to earth. Yeah, that's one of it.
No, go ahead.
Anything else?
For me, I think it will be.
Oh, you're just gonna go one thing?
Yeah, that's a lot.
I got a lot, and you just said cockiness.
I got a lot.
Nothing else?
Next.
She's been on a bunch of bad dates. Bunch of bad dates. I can already tell.
A couple.
What else?
A bum.
Okay.
You know, that live with his mom and stuff.
Fair. Okay.
Ride a bicycle. The mongoose, like you said, the mongoose.
The mongoose. Okay. Hey, you want to ride on the pegs?
I did too. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Damn, she dates city boys, man.
That was a long time ago. Shit, it's a lot.
She dates city boys.
That was in the past. I'm different. I'm grown. I do better things.
That's it?
They can't dress. I don't like a guy that don't know how to dress.
That's like a bum. All right.
Yeah.
Any other complaints?
Still okay.
Oh no, you don't have to go.
I know, but
good now, but I was just like
I
wondering.
would have wrote it down before.
okay.
So,
Durags, one nail, pinky. And
a messy guy.
A messy guy.
A guy that acts like a little bitch.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I hate
Alright.
those.
Cool.
Fair enough.
Okay, what turns me off will be a guy that do not give me the attention that I want, or maybe like a guy that it's like brag about what he has. That's a turn off for me. That will be a
Okay.
Cocky.
Yeah, I definitely have a lot for sure. Like maturity is one thing. Like mentally, I need someone to read books, and I'm talking about personal development books. We need to be on the same level mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Like
You
emotional
want a guy
intelligence.
that's as short as you?
Heck no. Actually, my ex was 6'4". So actually, I like the tall guys. But
But you're like 1'4". Like
baby, we climb trees out
Yeah. What do you mean?
I could see like Essence like getting mad because like so many tall girls, like every tall girl that we bring on, like literally hates short girls that steals guys over 6
Yeah.
feet. They hate that shit, so it's kind of funny. But okay,
mean-
continue.
Taking
Sorry.
their men.
Listen,
They love us. It's okay.
I definitely need someone tall. Like I need someone to protect me for sure. Mentally, emotional intelligence was a huge one. Like I'm just
What's emotional intelligence?
Yeah, what does that mean?
emotional intelligence. Like so, back what China was saying with security. Like you need that security with emotional, like with emotions. Like when you're going through it, when you're arguing, don't be petty and like just try to leave me crying and stuff like that. Like nah, be a man. Like let's talk shit out. Like we don't need to do things like that. You know, like be there emotionally for me. A lot of men, I feel like they don't know how to handle their emotions, so they don't know how to handle a girl's emotions, which is like on steroids. So I get it, but like, you know, yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. Okay. Fair.
Okay, so we got a video to react to after these super chats here.
Okay.
Regarding that same topic.
With that same topic. Okay. What do we got here, Chris?
1 second. I was just copying the link you sent me.
Okay.
Okay.
And guys, also while we wait, please like the goddamn video. All right,
It's
and
Friday,
subscribe to the
man.
goddamn channel. Hit the red button.
Friday.
Ain't nobody putting in more work than us. We're doing
Facts,
2-3
man.
videos a day for you guys.
We're dead.
Max Sauce, $5. We out here. Shout out to FreshandFit fam. Got you.
Yep.
$5 from Sleepy Saga. Praise to Anubis. Every single night, the future looks brighter and brighter for all my brothers and cousins. Cat moms for all. Okay, thank you, Sleepy Saga. The girl China doesn't look Chinese.
No. She's a black China.
Okay.
Right.
And that's from Gay Z. Okay, thanks, Gay Z.
What?
Adrian Chase. Shout out to the whole FNF crew, loving the content. Quick question: have you guys thought about getting? Oh no, that was the girls that read that before. Lena Caked Up. Shout out to whoever took the thumbnail. Oh, I got y'all.
Lena. That's me, right?
Lena?
Okay. Yeah, I got y'all, man. I be taking the thumbnails because fresh is trash. So, Scissor, and it's funny too because like I tell the girls, all right, I'm going to objectify you. I hope you're ready. Okay, you do that. You do this. You do that. So, okay. What do we got here? We got Yo International Men's Day. Shout out to FreshandFit, $5. Thank you, Scissorper.
Is that a thing?
$10 from Sleepy Saga. $10 message was deleted. Did you make fun of Chris? Probably.
No, the girls.
You made
Go
Jay
Paul.
Win $10. Hey, Fresh, is that the side piece in the corner?
Huh?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
I'm confused.
Okay.
So many corners.
It means Venezuela.
Oh, you talking shit.
Hi.
Myron, question: do you ever get lonely? $5 from Mike Anthony. No,
That's a good question.
no, but I don't know what that means.
Lonely.
I was like,
What, bro?
Not really, man.
What kind of question was that?
Yeah, no. I've been like on my own for a while. I've been kind of used to it, man. Daryl Blake, $5. Hey, ladies, 5'10" and proud over here. Okay.
There you go.
And then Angel Cardenas. Question for Thick Stoner. Were you in music videos for Herencia de Patrones? I thought I seen you in one of their music videos, but I could be wrong.
Oh, shit.
I was in a music video, but I think he butchered the name of the person.
Oh, how do you pronounce it?
His name is Sweet the Boss, but I don't know what they said.
Right here.
They said Herencia de Patrones?
Oh no, I don't know them.
Okay, that's what he said.
It's a party porno.
Okay. And then we got Hero the Hero, $50. Yo, Myron, word in the dog park is that Chihuahua was chasing you down the block trying to bite your ankles while you were holding a cookie crumble drink you clown fresh for. Holy, they said your buff ass was moving. What's up, Leonidas? I thought you were kicking us. All right, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga. When I see you, it's gonna be on sight, bro. All right, Hero. That's his dog.
Yo,
that's his dog that left that.
That nigga went in on that comment, bro. Whoever you are, that's funny as fuck.
Hero, I got you, bro. When I see you, bro, I'm gonna kick the shit out you. Nigga. You think I'm kidding around? I will kick you, bro. Robert Moreno, $100. Yo, shout out. Thank you so much, bro. Fresh and Fit has to have the GOAT of pickup artists. Paul Janka, check out his history online. I do know who Paul Janka is. He's a Harvard graduate, pickup artist, cold approach advocate. I can have him DM you on Instagram or elsewhere. Please let me know how he can reach out to you. All the current pickup artists are derivatives of him. Please let me know. Yeah, Robert, you know what? Do me a favor, bro. Have him DM me at Unplug Fit. We'll make that interview happen because I'm familiar with Paul Janka's work. Very, respect the guy's work. Yeah, he used to do the cold approach in New York City years ago, a long time ago. And I think his close rate was right around at 10%, which is fantastic for cold approach. So, yeah, man, definitely fan of his work. Definitely know who he is. Have him reach out to me. Unplug Fit. We'll make that interview happen. And we'll don't worry, guys. We'll bring in we are going to bring up some guys from the PUA industry. Don't worry. We got some things going, some irons in the fire.
Definitely do.
So, all right, cool. We got the video, Chris?
Yeah, we should have the video here.
All right. We're going to pull the video up for y'all. By the way, guys, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter right now, so check us out on all platforms.
Like the video, man.
Open up a tab, like the goddamn video, right? And make sure to subscribe to the channel. I know a lot of you guys are fucking ninja watchers watching us like, yo, son, I ain't going to subscribe to the channel or like it. But, yo, do it. That way it'll help us grow, and we can help potentially save another guy from, doing some stupid shit to himself because of girls, bro. Like, real talk. Like, a lot of guys be doing crazy stuff to themselves because they don't understand women or whatever it is, so... Hey, man, we're here to help you guys out. So, all right, so we got this video to react to here. It looks like, what is this, a street interview?
Yeah. Our boy Julian from That Just Happened.
Wait, that's your...
So what turns you off?
All right, what turns you off? All right, let's see what the ladies say.
Your boyfriend?
Fuck off.
Wait, are you sure?
I get stage fright.
Oh, you won't get stage fright.
It's
All
the
right.
lights for me.
What is your name?
Linda. She's a slut.
What was that with your...
She's a slut.
I love sluts. Come here. Come on over here. Come on now. All right, what is your name?
Megan.
Like Megan Thee Stallion?
Exactly.
You like Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah, I love her.
What's your favorite song by Megan Thee Stallion?
Send me a song and I'll tell you.
Hands on my knees, shaking the ass on my thigh shit.
You gonna make me act up.
What is y'all's biggest turnoffs?
Hygiene. An uneducated man.
Yes.
A bum.
A bum.
A bum.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is a bum to you?
Doesn't work.
What is your name?
Emily.
What is your biggest turnoff? Come on, tell me right now.
Okay, it's got to be guys that don't understand my sense of humor.
Your sense of humor.
Sucks.
It sucks?
It's terrible.
What is your name?
Alicia.
All right.
That's my boyfriend.
Okay. What is your biggest turnoff?
Dangly cross earring.
What's wrong with that?
Red flag. Turn off. People that eat really messy.
I haven't seen someone with the dangly crosshair in a long time. That's like some 80s shit, Shawn Michaels type.
The guy had Bryant that came on the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Josh, yeah.
No. The black guy with dreads. That is YouTube. Damn it.
Okay.
Okay.
Fantastic. Fresh.
What's his name?
Yeah. All right. Let's continue on.
Probably chat.
Is this a chick with a what?
Des Bryant. Des Bryant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this a girl? Like she fucking gonna get married or some shit? All right,
bro. She out there in Arizona getting
in Larsis.
Yep.
Yeah, and this is shot in Phoenix, guys. By the way, just so y'all know. And shout out to Grace Arizona.
Like they're like all at once. It's gross.
Like those messy eaters, like,
Yeah, I don't like that.
I feel that.
There's a time and place. You know what I mean?
The common place. Where is that? In the bedroom? Like.
I can't disclose that information.
Look at my boy.
What's the biggest turnoff? Bad hygiene.
Bad hygiene. Yeah, that sucks.
We hear that a lot.
I mean, I would say guys with big egos, right?
I think people who text too much instead of doing phone calls. I'm a big phone caller, so I think texting is blank and thoughtless, but like, you know, you gotta take time out of your day, make the phone call, even if it's 2 minutes.
So you like FaceTime and shit?
No, I like phone calls. FaceTime, I don't know. Maybe it's an old school thing.
I can't disagree with that.
All right, what is your name?
My name is Praise.
Oh. Praise?
Yes.
Like praise Jesus. I love that name. That's really cool.
My biggest turn up for me is someone who drinks a lot. Just because I'm not much of a drinker. I mean, I actually don't drink at all. So
You haven't been drinking. Oh, you got the Fiji water.
Yeah.
You got that Fiji.
Pause it.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah, she ain't drinking, but she definitely on some coke or some shit.
Yeah.
So she on some pills, something, bro. All right.
Molly.
Bad breath.
Bad breath.
Ugly teeth.
Ugly teeth.
That's so cheesy. Or not cheesy, but wrong. If you care too much.
Wow.
Yo.
Pause.
That was deep though.
That was true though.
Yeah.
That was true, bro. Girls want a guy that doesn't give a fuck about them, bro. That's the god honest truth.
I like
Some girls.
I like when they give a fuck about me one day and then the next day don't, and then the next day yes.
Nah, I'm so different.
I like
toxic.
Which means they don't give a fuck.
high and low.
But girls want drama though. Real talk, y'all want drama.
I like drama. I wanna cry.
If it's too easy, too nice, it's like, yo, like I'm bored.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Not in my relationship.
Don't cap.
No, I have enough drama outside of my relationship.
Okay, you have drama outside, but most girls don't have that.
Yeah.
So either they got created from their friends or from their boyfriend.
I only have drama
Somewhere.
on freaking Netflix.
That's it.
Yeah, women like chaos. They just do. All right, continue on.
Wait, hold on. I got a question though.
Yeah, go ahead.
What about confusion though?
Nah.
Like, what about mixed signals? Is
No.
that like good
No,
or
you
bad?
need to be straight
what?
the fuck forward.
Yeah.
Like you need to be so straightforward.
Like he'll tell you like, okay, I miss you, but then he don't show up.
No.
That's when you.
Bye.
That's when the replacement
Block.
comes in.
Definitely, that's a cut.
See you later.
Replacement comes in.
That's not security.
Right.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
We'll come back to
I have
that.
so many comments, but we'll wait. All right.
Oh, you can chime in if you want.
No. We'll continue on. All right. Skip this part or keep going.
I can skip a little bit. Just
Yeah, it's a teach.
Okay.
skip it. Skip it. Okay.
All
Good.
right.
Biggest turnoffs.
Lack of confidence.
So you want a strong, assertive, confident man.
And he has to back it up.
I agree with that. Like confidence, like you better like have something to knock us away.
Are y'all a couple?
Yes.
Can I join? Like I've been trying to find two girls that are like really beautiful and kinky. Let's do this.
Turn off.
What's my turn off? Ooh, I don't like women that like aren't okay with me cheating.
That aren't okay. Fine with it.
Yeah.
So how old are you?
I'm 23.
That's fine.
That's fine.
this one.
That's fine. I think you know for yourself. Do you have
Wait,
one?
are you sure that's your boyfriend?
Fuck off.
Wait, are you sure? Okay. She's trying to change this. She's trying to change the subject. What is your biggest turnoff?
I hate talking to people. You want to know me? You can. If you don't, you're not gonna get to know me then.
What?
So you hate talking to girls?
Guess what I do for a living?
What do you do?
I'm a server. I talk to people every day.
Oh, so you're just tired of your job.
No, I love my job. It's the greatest.
What are you saying right now?
What are you saying?
Have you ever been in a situation with a guy that had really bad hygiene?
Yeah, and I've walked out of his house.
You just say, all right.
And I meet girls too.
Huh?
I fuck with both.
You fuck with both? Wait.
I think the phone call is where
Pause
it's
real
at.
quick.
It just seems like text is.
Ladies, have you ever had a moment where you were with a guy and either his armpit smell, his breath smell really bad? What'd you do?
I tell them to brush their teeth. I tell them they stink.
To their face?
You don't say
Yeah.
Yo, no way.
You
just
have
leave.
to, so like you have to be like
Stop the
indifferent. You have to be indifferent with it. You can't be like, babe, you smell like, hey babe, by the way, I know you played outside. Maybe you should go shower. You kind of smell it. You smell a little bit. Or I'll be straight the fuck forward. Like it depends on the relationship.
So you gonna tell a 6'4" Tyrone, big as hell, nigga, you smell. You can tell him that?
Yeah.
Why not?
All right, man, you capping
Yeah.
now.
No,
I know you capping now. What about
I've been in a situation like that, and it's like, I don't know, I'm tired. I want to go home. I want to leave, and then I ghosted him. That's it.
you? Okay.
Because he smelled?
Yeah,
What smell? Like body smell or breath smell or both? Or?
like both.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not good.
Like I'll say it like in a plain way, like I'm joking around, like, hey, you need some gum. Like,
Sounds like her.
But seriously.
Screw you, Trey.
I don't believe that, though. I don't think y'all would tell
no,
a
in
guy.
a joking way, like, oh, you good.
Why just pop him a
Or like, oh, I'm about to have one.
I'm
Do you
so
want one?
dead
You
ass.
want some gum? Maybe you should take it. I don't know.
The cat continues.
Stop.
I'm still dead ass.
What?
I don't believe any of you, but
It's
okay,
okay.
we'll continue.
Okay, what about you?
I don't know.
Hygiene? Never was a problem?
Not that I can remember.
Was your nose blocked up at the time?
No.
Okay.
They have money.
I guess I got lucky.
Okay. That works.
Or she was stoned at the time, one of the two.
It smelled like so much weed in there, right? I didn't smell anything
That's
else.
smart. If you got bad hygiene, just smoke a lot of weed. She can't tell what it really is.
There you go, yeah. That
Is it that stank or that stank?
What about you?
For me, if it's a relationship, I'll definitely tell you, like, bro, your breath stinks.
You literally.
And I'm going to say it just like that. But if it's somebody that I'm just starting to talk to, I'm be like, like how she said, just play it off as a joke. Do you need a gum?
Okay.
Kind of like the similar answer. You can either play it off or straight up ghost that.
So question, what if you like a guy so much, right, that you feel like, you know what, I'm just going to look past that. Would that ever happen to you?
I think you just gotta be straight up and be like, you stink. You
Yeah.
gotta fix that.
Okay. Interesting. We'll come back to that, though. It's just funny you guys said that.
But there is pheromones in their sweat, so it depends on what you're talking about. Is it like a stank, or is it like a sweat?
Like stink.
Yeah, no.
What type of
never
stink?
mind. I was trying to see what you was doing.
Listen,
but
if we're like in a real
lost
deal
me.
relationship, like wifey, like we're there, I would literally buy different types of deodorant for this man to see which one like works for him.
Because I've met dudes, right, and like they better be kicking, dog, like way worse than mine. And then it's like, I'm like, yo, why is this girl with him? And I'm telling him the truth. Because like, if we can smell it, she can smell it too.
She's probably
What the
immune
fuck?
to it.
Yeah,
Probably, but god damn though. Is that Adolf?
No, I just, I just more
Vladimir.
cap.
It's
It's more
Vladimir.
cap from Miss China here / Venezuela.
Mother Russia.
Yeah. Okay,
Cap, where's you?
this is comrade levels of cap. So, okay, super chats real quick. Mike Anthony, $5. Yo, y'all, my girlfriend is attractive, submissive, and all around great girlfriend, but sometimes her kitty cat stinks. How can I tell her and be nice?
Damn.
Wow.
Well, remember,
I can hold you, bro.
I don't know,
Like,
man.
do you eat the box? Because if you eat the box, that's a big issue, bro.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, if you don't, I mean,
just wash it out with vodka. That's that word. No, I'm just kidding.
vodka.
No, but real talk. If her vagina stinks, bro, that's a problem, man. It probably Are you sure she's your girl, bro? Like, she might be like normally girls that vagina stink. That means they're having sex with a lot of dudes.
Or niggas are busting inside of her and like that stinking up her vagina.
Fresh, bro.
Shit.
But that's not the only thing. Like you could literally get UTIs from anything. Different
From
type of
holding your
soap,
pee.
like
That's
holding
true.
your pee. That's
yeah.
a
That's the
huge
biggest
one. That's a big one.
I mean, like the fact is he made his girlfriend and that shit was stank before in the past. Like, how fast?
Well, maybe it wasn't always.
Like,
Yeah, maybe it was all of a
Maybe
sudden.
something happened
She
that
has
threw
her
her pH balance off.
She definitely
Amen.
needs to go to the
He said that
gyno.
sometimes.
Hey man,
So
here's an example you gotta follow, brother. If she's your girl, she gotta be fresh and fit. There you go. What, man?
Corny
Thank
as
you.
hell, fresh.
What, man?
Yeah, bro.
That
But
was
yeah, that's something that you need to look into, my friend. If your girl's vagina smells like sun's off there, man, that's typically a pretty bad sign. All right, back to the video, or was it okay? We'll go back to it. Did we had another one too, right? Or no, just that one?
We got a screenshot.
Okay. And another thing too, guys, like one thing I'm noticing, like I hate to have to say this, but one of the biggest complaints that we've gotten on this podcast now after interviewing hundreds of girls is cleanliness. Guys, like what the hell?
Yeah,
wash
hygiene.
your fucking balls, man. Like literally, wash your balls, stop stinking, brush your teeth. Like it amazes me that guys don't shower regularly. Like what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like how the hell do you smell? Like if you get a girl to your crib and she wants to smash and you smell and you fuck it up, like what are y'all doing, bro?
Dirty Rodney don't get laid, bro.
Well, city boys, man.
Yeah, man. Like we talk about being a city boy and everything. That's funny, but like, bro,
Because
you gotta shower.
imagine you spent the whole day, right? Getting ready for this date, take a chick out, good vibes, she's feeling you, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna come back and fuck the shit out of you. Go to your crib, pull your pants down, it's like, oh, hell no.
Hell no.
Yeah.
She's gone.
Yeah.
Like, you just wasted the whole time because you don't have good hygiene, so it's important, man.
Yeah, man. Don't fuck yourselves up, guys. It's already hard enough to get girls, man. You don't want to fucking get yourself out the box for smelling too bad. But anyway, okay, we got Cliff Arco here. Can I get the
Misogyny.
Got you, bro. Don't worry. All right. This girl right here really loves the phone calls, by the way. She's older, though. She's probably in her 30s.
Yeah.
That's why she's saying that shit. Not bad, though. I tap it. I wouldn't take her serious, but I would tap it.
What do you call her on the phone?
Would I call her on the phone?
FaceTime.
I would. To be honest, we actually tell guys that it's better for you to call girls
FaceTime.
on the phone anyway.
Yeah,
real talk.
FaceTime.
Because the problem is that you don't want to text girls back and forth because number one, y'all like to text and it's a waste of time. Number two, you want to be able to like get a real read on how she is, and then number three, if you have like a 20-minute phone conversation, that's the equivalent of like days of texting. So you're able to build rapport much faster, and it's more time efficient.
And also, being concentrated in conversation face to face is better because think about this. If I'm texting you back and forth, you could be at a dude's house getting plowed out, and I won't know. But if it's a phone call one-on-one, it's okay, you're actually talking to me. FaceTime is okay, you're focused on me.
I could
Versus
still be
texting,
getting plowed out on FaceTime. You don't know what's going on
Nigga,
behind the camera.
I can hear in the back, I can see what's going on, so nah, that's good. But you want a one-on-one connection with that person. So
definitely guys like a FaceTime call or phone call is actually a lot better than like going back and forth texting. We actually tell guys don't sit there and like text girls, for weeks on end. There's dudes that text girls for months. I'm not a fan of that, bro.
Dude,
like, nah.
I'm texting to figure out when you're free for a phone call.
Yeah,
and set up
it.
a date. That's pretty much it.
Right.
You text to set up logistics, guys. A lot of y'all be trying to have full-on conversations on there. That's dumb. Don't do that.
Yo,
bro.
where you at? Pull up.
No, yeah,
like, that's it.
Yeah, that's it, man. You should be using texting to either set up a phone call and or preferably a date.
It's
bro.
crazy because some guys that I've dated, they always keep like texting me the whole day, and if we don't text, he's like, "Are you mad at me or something?" I hate those. No,
Or you're sucking dick.
Yeah.
But I always cut that short, right?
What?
I always cut that short, right?
Okay.
This is
saying.
juicy.
I'm just
This
saying.
is juicy now. Did he keep it short? Tell the people.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
To the point. Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious right there. All right. Moving back to the show.
She's awesome.
Jesus, $20. Good evening, my fellow kings. Today is a good day. Kyle Rittenhouse not guilty. A black version of Kyle not guilty. And it's International Men's Day. Take your protein shake and shot for freedom.
Hey.
Cheers. We got you, Jesus O. And yeah, that's excellent. I'm glad that he I'm glad that he got acquitted on that, bro, because that was bullshit. Like it was 100% self-defense, bro. But that's a whole other thing. Okay, let's continue on with the video.
Let's go.
Like they're anybody over text.
Yeah.
But you're talking to somebody, you're gonna figure out what they're about like really fast.
I think phone calls are more authentic. Biggest turnoff? Poor hygiene.
Poor hygiene.
Poor hygiene.
So you sound pretty strong about that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you've been in a situation.
Yeah. Good key indicators, fingernails.
That's perfect because I don't care at all.
Yeah?
I was just gonna say.
You want my number?
Yeah, I'll take your number.
Let me see your phone.
Yeah, let's do it.
What's your name?
My name is Juju. Yeah, what's your biggest turn off?
Yo, I can't say how easy it is, right? To go out there, film content like this type of shit, and get phone numbers. It is so easy. I don't know if niggas want to like just do it for fun to see what happens, but like it's easy to get phone numbers doing this shit.
Yeah.
Telling you, bro.
But, you know, as we all know, phone numbers are...
But you got to close after that.
Yeah.
So you still need game.
Yeah, like getting phone numbers is like nothing nowadays. I remember like, you know, I'm old. I'm 31. Like 10, 15 years ago, that was like cool. Like, I got her number, yeah.
It's a big
But,
deal.
Now it's like, bro, you get a girl's number, it's like, it don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying?
Her number to get away from you.
Yeah, it's just sometimes, nowadays they'll give you a number to get away because they can block you right after. You know what I'm saying? So
Or
it is
give
what
you
it
the
is.
wrong number.
Or the wrong number.
Yeah, that too.
Fake number.
That happens a lot too.
Or
so.
you get the follow me on Instagram.
Yeah,
With
I'm
the
known
phone.
for that.
Yeah.
And
That's the safest way.
you follow them and then just never follow you back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all be finessing niggas.
Yeah. That's why you don't follow them, guys.
Yep. Wait,
yeah, see, look, the girls are laughing, bro.
It's just true. It's really
You want
true.
I mean, sometimes guys don't take the hint, so you just gotta do it that way.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, you guys are pushy.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, to guys' defense, let's be honest. Some of y'all like the guy and just do that bullshit to try to get him to see if he's going to go that extra mile, which is kind of funny because what you do is you get the guys that aren't that interested to keep pushing, and then the guys that like that you actually do like, they'll be like, fuck this bitch, and like they'll leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't tell you how many times like I've heard like, I'll never forget, your boy Casey told us this story. He was at like a club, and this dude approaches this girl, good guy,
Yeah.
whatever, pause, talks to her, everything like that, and she rejects him. And he's like, all right. And he like leaves, like he walks away because I guess she was like trying to be difficult. And then like when he walked away, she was like, wait, why is he going? Like I liked him. And he was like, what the fuck? Are you fucking dumb? Like you didn't really give him any indicators, so he just like walked away. And she was like, no, but I liked him. And it's I don't think girls understand the difficulty of attracting women. And they think like, oh, just no, keep pushing, like keep pursuing me. And it's like, nah, like because the thing is, like the guys that are actually attractive are not going to sit there and put in the work because they have other girls that they could go talk to.
Yeah.
And any guy that's good with women will know that time is the numbers is the only way that you're really going to work through it. So if a girl's not giving you compliance, you typically, it's better to just move on to another girl versus like trying to get a girl that like is lower interest because then it's not worth it building attraction like
it's
from a low level.
It's a hunt, and niggas got to eat. So if you don't want to, let's eat. Then we go somewhere else.
Yeah. Now let's be honest here, ladies. Have you ever rejected a guy and been like, "Damn, I wish he kept pursuing"?
No.
Never.
Never.
Sometimes what
don't
did
know.
happen to me was one time I was at this train station waiting for my friend to pick me up, and this guy was talking to me. He was trying to talk to me, and I had no interest in him. Then, while I'm still standing there waiting for my friend to pick me up, I see him talk to another girl, and I was like, wait. He was just trying to talk to me.
I guess it's just the attention, because females like attention.
Yeah, y'all really do.
No, yeah, but the thing is, if I got the attention, I will like, okay, he's giving me attention, I'm gonna give him attention. I'm not gonna reject him because that's dumb. I don't
You're
know.
a different woman.
I don't know.
Yeah, she's from Venezuela. It's different there. They don't have men over there, so she's like, man, come here. No, I'm just kidding.
It's raining, man.
Yeah, but no. It's, so y'all have never rejected a guy and been like, what the? So you did it once, and then and have you guys never rejected a guy and been like, what the hell? Like maybe I shouldn't have like not done that. Come on.
Sometimes here and there.
It wasn't even
like you're not even
anything
thinking about
him.
it. You're like, oh shit, he was kind of cute.
I think like later on, like maybe you reject a guy in middle school, and then later on, like, oh shit.
Instagram later.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about like right, almost like instantaneously or like you because I think a girl's like default thing is to reject them off rip, like just let me just reject them, and then like you look at it like as he's walking away, you're like, wait, what am I doing? But you're not gonna go back and run. Oh, sorry, I fucked up. Like
you're like, damn.
Yeah. Well, tell us a story of when that happened to you.
I can't really think of one because I do that all the time. Like, I don't make eye contact. I look down on the ground and I just keep walking straight. Like, hey, mama, I just like keep walking straight, look down. Like, yes.
Fantastic. Okay. All right. So we'll keep going here. I think it looks like he's about to talk to a cowboy chick here. This is a strange looking individual.
Here we go.
Poor guy is like that when he thinks he's hot shit. Like, don't be the loudest guy in the room. Like,
The loudest guy in the room is the weakest guy in the room.
Wait, you're trying to prove something.
Crimson Chin over here.
What is your name?
Celeste.
Slut? What? Slut? What?
He said Celeste.
Celeste? Oh, okay. I was like, what?
I mean, you know, huh?
Turn off bad breath.
Bad breath.
And cheaters and liars.
Uneducated man.
Hygiene. If you do not brush your teeth, if you do not shower in the morning to get your day started, you're gone.
If he has nothing going on for him, that's a turn off. I've seen what it does to people. So, my past relationship, my ex was an alcoholic. Maybe I'm scarred from that. So I wouldn't want someone who drinks.
That's what I'm saying.
When you get to 26, it's like.
Exactly. You know what? I like you. I feel like you get me. I'm gonna get your number, okay?
Yep.
Let's do it. All of us. All three of us.
Isn't that her girlfriend?
Is that her mom or her aunt or some shit?
No, that's her girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's her girlfriend.
That's her girl.
She said it.
She said it. But sometimes girls lie, though. I lie
Oh, yeah, that's
sometimes.
true.
That chick a lot older than her, bro. That's why I'm
She's a
kinda like,
butch.
what the hell?
That could be cap.
Yeah, that's
She's
like
a
her
butch.
fucking
Who
aunt or
knows?
some
Who
shit.
knows, bro?
That she was like, that's like the parent. You go on a school field trip. That's like the chaperone right there.
That's her sugar mama.
All right, everybody, did you pack your lunches? No, I didn't pack my. Don't
Come
worry,
on,
I got
kids.
you. Yeah, you know that's that chaperone mom. You know what I'm saying?
though.
Was that Jack? What?
I guarantee
That
you
look
she
like
paid
Jack
for their
Daniels.
Jack
tickets.
Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
Yeah, she drinks a lot
She a sugar mama.
daily.
She paid for their tickets.
she paid.
For sure.
All right, let's.
In disguise.
All right, well, look. Hold on. Stop rocking out. Okay.
Always walk out. What?
All right, I'm trying to get to know you. Do a 360. Oh, okay. Okay. Keep walking out. All right.
Stop it.
You like a guy that's just like,
Quiet, confident. Yeah, quiet, confident.
just quiet. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he don't got to even do all that crazy
But like
shit.
not creepy, just like, you know, like chill.
I would never cheat on you.
Stop the cap.
They all say.
Let me get your number and we can find out.
What's your zodiac sign?
That's important. That's
me.
important.
That's 100% me.
That's important.
It's
not. It's
You gotta Google it.
That's scary.
Bro, why is she grabbing the mic like that?
Yeah.
And gulping? Like, what is that?
She's lit, bro. She's lit.
Bro,
She's lit, man.
like,
She's definitely.
yeah, God. Okay, do you believe in zodiac signs?
Yes.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what that
It
means.
says Scorpio on my nails.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't even know. Okay.
Good lord.
So yeah,
Yes.
yeah, and then you.
Yeah, but
So-
that's couples.
Would you, if you meet a guy and he's attractive and you like him, would you disqualify him based on his sign?
I don't think so.
So you don't believe in it?
No. I mean, I believe in it, but not as couples. Like, I believe in it as in, like, as you, as your person, but not as
So
a
you
couple.
attribute it to yourself, but not other people.
Yeah,
Interesting.
if that makes any sense.
What about you? Do you use it? It doesn't, but that's fine.
Same. I wouldn't disqualify somebody, but I would definitely take it into consideration. Like,
Okay. Would you use it to disqualify someone that is technically incompatible with you?
No, because I don't know their whole chart yet.
Okay. What if you find their chart and then it like on paper you guys are not compatible? On paper.
I'm gonna be turned off, but I'm gonna still write it out.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
with those nails, you can fit the whole chart on your nails.
All right, what about
damn.
you? Would you use it? Would it disqualify a guy for you?
Like, I'll give it a chance, but it usually turn out to be like correct. Like,
Okay. Well, for you, you don't
No,
believe in it.
no.
What about you? Would you use it to disqualify?
Yeah, same thing what she said. Like, it would be like a, whoa, I'm going to keep this in mind and then, like, try to keep going.
Okay, that is that's funny because I always laugh because like you meet someone like, oh, sorry, your birthday it doesn't match when I was born, so apparently you're not a good partner for this. So I'm just like not gonna mess with you. And I always thought that it
Or-
was like ridiculous.
My ex was a Scorpio. You're one too. You're bad for me.
Yeah,
How dare you?
Funny
You
thing.
should be an Aries.
like I'm not gonna lie, like only women can get away with like some asinine concept of like thinking like, oh, you know what? You were born on this day. I was born on this day. It's not gonna work. Or like a girl's like, will be like a raging bitch, and you'll be like, what the hell's wrong with you? And she'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just like, I'm a fucking Leo. Sorry. And it's like, could you imagine if guys walked around and said, hey, sorry, I'm a fucking raging asshole. It's because I'm a fucking Scorpio. Sorry, man. Like he'd be getting his ass whooped. Like dudes don't like you can't go to start some shit at the club and be like, hey man, sorry, bro, it's because I'm a Scorpio, man. I just, the moon was shifting in a weird way. I decided to be an asshole. Like,
We're
nah.
Scorpions.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can, yeah, exactly. Next thing you know, that nigga, you say you're a Scorpio, that nigga gonna turn into Scorpion and hit you with the, and then you're gonna get fucked up.
Yo, she's like, I'm a Gemini. I cheated. I'm Two-Faced.
Yeah.
What?
We're twins. We're crazy.
What you
Geminis
say?
do that. They do cheat.
Definitely me.
Nah, bro.
No, we don't.
It's
no accountability.
It's only, and it's just interesting to see like the polarization because like only women get away with saying stupid shit like that. Like, yo, sorry, I'm being a raging cunt right now. It's because I'm a Leo and the moon is this way. Like, what the guys? I've never heard a guy say that shit. Could you imagine if a dude told you, sorry, babe, I didn't mean to smack the shit out of you. It's just that the sun turned a certain way, quarter turn. It's that weird thing. It's my sign. Like, hey, I smacked bitches on Thursday. Sorry.
It was a full moon.
Yeah, I just had to do it. You know what I'm saying? How would y'all look at us like, what?
It's
Are you
not meant
stupid?
to be an excuse or like, I did it because of this. It's just like causation and correlation are two different things.
No accountability.
For sure.
It's not about that.
There you go.
It's not about that. I would never say like, I'm a Scorpio, so I'm gonna cheat on you because Scorpios are whatever. I would just say like, okay, I know that I'm this way, so I'm gonna use that to my advantage.
It's the same thing.
That's the same thing, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, I'm a Scorpio, so I'm gonna cheat regardless. That's what they say.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Scorpios cheat. All Scorpios
Yeah, I mean, you gotta remember, just because you don't necessarily use it as an excuse for your bad behavior doesn't mean that like other people do. I don't. Like, I've seen so many girls like literally like act crazy and then say, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's because I'm this sign." I'm like, are you fucking serious?
I agree with you on that.
But yeah, I've literally heard girls use it as an excuse, and it's because it's an acceptable excuse for women to use, and I think it's crazy because like if a guy's tried to do that shit, like you'd be in jail, bro. Ain't nobody gonna say, "Oh, sorry, bro. We get it. It's a Leo and it's Thursday, and the moon just turned a certain way. We get it, bro. It's okay. You choke bitches on those days. It's okay. No big deal, my man." Like,
that'll be terrible.
Yeah. So okay, and we got almost 4,000 y'all in here. Please do me a favor. Like the video, bro. You could be anywhere else on a Friday night, but you're here with us. Thank you so much.
We got
make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the goddamn video.
Friend Civil.
Okay, Friend Civil. Shout out to the hardest working podcast. That's a fact,
Thank
guys.
you, bro.
I am tired as fuck.
Bro, we've been going 2 to 3 a day, man.
Yeah,
For like, bro, we're pooped, man. We're here.
And we're doing like studio renovations. I'm not even done, guys. We're still waiting on a new board. The board that we had earlier this week, that was giving us issues, it had a problem. Me and Trey were trying to calibrate. I spent like 5 hours at Sam Ash the other day. You know what I'm saying? And we're getting a new board and getting an upgrades, but like, we got a really complex setup here. And then we got that new the living room is set up now. We're gonna make that into like another studio almost. So guys, we got some big things planned for y'all. We love you guys, but yeah, that's why we had the issues before. But thank you for rocking with us. Han. Okay, shout out to you. $5. Fresh, every time you say I ain't gonna hold you, I get really sad. Why don't you want to hold me? Pause. Just hold me like you care.
Bro, what are you saying, my guy? What are you saying, bro?
He just wants a hug.
Nah. Sleepy Saga. Imagine making life decisions based on what the stars are doing. Zodiac signs are merely a confirmation bias for poor life choices. Facts.
Ooh.
No, that's very true. That's
Go on,
very
Sleepy.
true. Continuing on with this
video.
Girl. Okay. And then we got you want to keep going here or skip or okay?
You can keep going.
Oh my God.
Your
Yo,
zodiac sign.
She asked for my zodiac sign.
Get her right.
You want you a businessman?
An independent man that at least has goals.
I'm an independent man, and I need an independent woman.
Good for you.
Good for you.
If a girl or a guy has bad hygiene, it's a no-go.
I feel that. Wait, so you go both ways?
I do.
Have you ever had a threesome? You gonna have one tonight?
No.
Why?
Because I love girls.
You don't like guys?
You guys are all right.
Who do you prefer on like a Friday night?
I mean, do you love eating?
I love it. I'm the best.
I love eating too. So
You don't like sucking?
You can stop there.
Yeah, it's
I get her.
yeah. Eating vagina is disgusting, but that's all other thing.
What's that?
What?
Yo, yeah, vaginas have a lot of bacteria, bro.
What's your sign?
It's probably
I
Scorpio.
don't even know.
It's a freaking Scorpio.
Sean Morris. Sorry, I forgot to like the video. I'm a Leo. Thank you, my friend. Please like the video, guys. There's 4,000 y'all in here, so like the goddamn video. And we got Spencer. I could be anywhere else, but I'm here, and I need to be up at 4 tomorrow. Shout out to the Best Coast, a.k.a. West Coast. Hey, shout out to y'all out there on the
Thanks,
West Coast
Spencer.
watching us. And then Presley V. Fresh and M. If you guys looking for siblings right now, I'm game. Fresh and M? Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Myron.
What?
Fresh and Myron.
Okay, yeah, got you. I was like, wondering, Fresh and M. Wait, what? Oh yeah, Myron. Okay. All right. So, are we gonna? We got this something.
Yeah, another.
All right. So we
here.
got an Instagram post or a screenshot or something here. So, can you give us a backstory on this, Fresh?
Yeah, so this Instagram post here, it came out I think a couple of days ago. It just covers basically like why women are single today, and we'll see this right here.
I want to see that. I want to know.
Okay, this is from
Spiritual World.
Ayanu On. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. MARN, the conscious RN underscore, and this is, it looks like Instagram. I'm convinced it's women that are keeping women single. Interesting. Care to elaborate? And then it goes, with the weak ass advice we be giving each other, LOL, especially the single bitter women, I slowly take advice from wives and positive women that I want to emulate.
Nah,
Look,
I don't agree.
Gina liked it.
So y'all agree or disagree?
I disagree because
I
most of
agree.
these wives they just take anything because they just want the ring. They just want to say, "Hey, I got a husband." They don't care that they're cheating. They don't care that they don't care about them. They with bitches. Like, no, I don't like that. It's like you got to accept it to be a wife. I don't like that.
What?
You got to accept the bullshit to be a wife, basically.
Okay, what's bullshit?
Cheating.
For the okay.
It's mostly cheating for
It's
me.
mo-
But
why do you-
yeah.
You know what's kind of funny, right?
Right.
Because we actually did a calculator for you, where we tried to find we have this calculator
Yeah.
that we use to help girls see how common their dream guy is. And you scored literally the lowest I've ever seen.
It was just the height. It was just the height.
Nah, the guy you were looking for literally it said 0%.
Wait, so that like exclude like NBA players and like football players.
I mean, they're
like 6'4" and
yeah, but they're like statistically insignificant because they're such a small minority of the
so
U.S.
I gotta
population.
hang around them.
Yeah,
Lena.
but here's the thing though. You have to accept what comes with those guys because you're saying like that's bullshit. I'm not going to accept cheating from them, but
Yeah, but there's
But
some
they're
guys
the-
that
but-
don't cheat.
But Myron and Fresh, the
but not the
site,
guys that you want.
Certain there's like Russell Williams. And stuff
I've never met a guy that do not cheat. Like they can be in love
But
for
certain
real,
guys,
and they're gonna cheat.
no, certain guys don't cheat like at
There's
all.
certain
Like
guys that literally
like
could not.
they don't cheat at all.
They couldn't
I seen
if
it with
they
my own
wanted
eyes.
to.
I saw a guy crying over his girl, and then the
Crying
next
doesn't mean
day
anything.
he was
It's
cheating.
the type of men that that you're around. Basically,
Yeah, but-
there's certain guys that they really.
I mean, with all due respect, you live in a fairy tale, so I want to take anything you say seriously because the guy that you're looking for, literally, we've never had a girl score a lower percentage.
It was just the height. It was just the height.
no, Myron, the site actually went red text.
yeah, it went red and
It
said
was,
like
it
they
was
don't
just
like
the
this.
height. Literally, I said 60K a
No,
year.
Lena, it
That's-
went red.
No.
You're the first person only to get red.
Yeah, you actually wanted way more money than 60K. You wanted him to be 6'5" and I forget like 300
You
carats.
broke
No,
the
I
counter.
said 60K. I said 60K.
Yo, you broke the machine.
Yeah, like, it didn't
like
work.
it gives a warning where it's like,
Yeah, bro.
don't let her
All
outside.
I'm saying is that if you find your guy,
yeah.
you got to get on his terms. Your rules don't apply anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
It's only
I'm not gonna be
Ew.
happy.
But that
so
goes
it's not
both
gonna work
ways.
That
out.
didn't even sound good.
It does.
Like at all.
well, just say
Then you
single.
Hey
can-
man, when you
I
deal with
will.
when you deal with certain caliber of guys, man, you're gonna have to share them.
Yeah,
But anyway, so that's a whole other thing. But so you disagree with what she said that women keep each other single. So you think your
Yes.
girlfriends dispense good advice?
Yes.
Okay.
No, because I met like females that want to get married so bad, like they just accept anything the guy brings. Like they're not even making like 20K and they cheating like it's nothing. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you still with him? Oh, because like
They understand each other.
I'm like, okay.
All right. And pull up that thing again, Chris, so that the ladies can see it. So
Wait,
who wants?
we got May Oak 11, $5 says, "Shut FNF. Been watching since February. You guys changed my life. By the way, it's my birthday today. Can I get Don DeMarco and misogyny?
And signs are stupid.
Misogyny.
So I got you, bro.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday. So all right, so let's pull up that Instagram post again, Chris.
Yep.
All right, so okay, so we'll start here because you went out of place. You didn't get your turn, goddamn.
You're out of place.
So okay, so what do you think? Do you agree? Disagree? And again, weak ass advice. With the weak ass advice we'd be giving each other, LOL, especially the single bitter women. I solely take advice from wives and positive women that I want to emulate. And basically, she's saying that women keep each other single. What's your take on that?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I think it is true. Women just talk shit.
Okay. Can you tell us like how so? Like when they talk shit and how they do it?
I feel like they just talk shit about men in general and like their own opinion about the men that their friend is with.
Okay. Okay. So
They see it through like their point of view and not like their friend's point of view.
Okay. Okay. So you're saying that they, I guess, lack the ability to put themselves in their friend's shoes and see why they should stay in a relationship.
Even though they've probably been in their shoes, they just don't see it like right at that moment.
Okay. All right. Fair. So you think women do keep each other single?
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. What about you?
I think so too. In a way, kinda. Cause like she was saying, women, they're gonna see it from their point of view. They're not looking at it as in, you're in that relationship. They're only looking at it as, girl, that nigga, he fucked up, da 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 da. Like, but she not looking at it as in, what y'all been through, what y'all want to go through, and so forth and so forth. So I feel like women do kind of keep each other single.
Okay. Let's roll talk.
Yeah, I agree as well, especially with the last part about only taking advice from people you want to emulate. If someone doesn't have what I want to achieve, I'm not going to accept advice. I might listen and be like, oh, okay, thanks. But I'm not going to take it seriously.
Okay.
Yeah, like women keep each other single because they only talk shit. And the thing is that, well, I'm trying to get my best friend single, but I'm trying to give him the advices, but she doesn't care. But that's it.
Yeah. Oh, so she's admitting, like, yeah, she's trying to get her friend.
Yeah,
single.
no, for real. Like, if you're seeing this, like, dumb him.
Yeah.
Dumb him,
I've done that
too. Is he a good boyfriend or is he a shitty boyfriend?
I mean, I'm not in that relationship,
So
so
you
but
don't know, okay.
yeah, but what like she told me the bad stuff, but the good stuff she keep it to herself.
they
So
never
I only know
That's
the bad
another
story,
thing.
so of course.
That's
Thank you for being honest, though. That takes a lot to like be able to be honest about it and also be able to like understand. Like that takes a lot of awareness to be like, well, she only tells me the bad things, but I'm sure he's doing good things behind the scenes too.
Yeah, of course.
So all right, okay, very grounded. What about you?
I think it kind of goes both ways. I think men is literally what keeps women single right now, cause like y'all don't even open the car doors. Y'all don't even like. But also, women like definitely talk shit. Like I'll definitely add on like, oh, he did that. Oh, he said that to you. Oh, he disrespected you. Oh, okay. I don't. A husband wouldn't. Somebody who knows your worth
wouldn't. You want a traditional guy?
Huh?
You want a? You want a traditional
You
guy?
trigger my trap card.
I don't know about what do you mean traditional? Like.
Well, you mentioned like a guy opening a door for you and all these other things.
Yeah, I'm also like a very hopeless romantic. So yeah, like old school. Like I want flowers on our first date. I want you to open the car door like 24/7, not just the first date either. Like this needs to be a habit, a thing.
So you want a guy to be chivalrous,
bruh?
Yes.
Has anyone ever brought you flowers on a date?
Yes.
And did you fuck him?
Not that day.
How-
You wanted that day? I'm sorry.
Hold on. Did he get it eventually?
I mean, eventually, yeah.
How long did you make him wait?
How long did it take?
I'm trying to think. Was it like on the second or third day? I don't know, one of those. But it was like a couple weeks within the second, third.
Now let me ask you this: have you ever met a guy that gave you no flowers, that got on the first night? Don't cap.
And that what?
Cause he got on the first date. Don't cap.
That was my ex, so yeah.
Your ex. You saw you. End the show. End the show right now.
Oh my!
Come on, man.
So
You want flowers? You're a nigga that you actually were with. Didn't do none of that shit.
And how long you was with him?
Well, no, we were together for 3 years.
Oh my!
Damn.
All the night is my world. Since you
You see, no, you don't take advice from women because they don't even know what they want.
Yeah.
You don't know what you want.
I learned.
I'll say this: like, if you listen to female advice, all it's gonna do is make you a better like pussy beta male. And you know, I've always said that chivalry is dead and women killed it. And the thing is that women want traditional men, but they're not necessarily traditional women. You know, it's really a bad bet for a guy to be a nice guy and be chivalrous and be a gentleman, because you're not going to be rewarded for it. You're going to get punished for it. She's going to make you wait for sex. She's going to lever sex against you. You're going to not. She's going to make you pay full price for something that other guys have paid full price for. Sorry, guys have gotten for free. So it's just not a good bet. And I'm not using that to make you an example out of you. The only thing is that, because here's the thing. What you've done, all girls do it. Like, they all do it. They're just not going to admit it, and they're going to be capped. Like, oh, no, I want you to treat me like a lady, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, you're fucking a guy randomly in Tulum. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Girls do this shit all the time. But, you know, what we tell guys on this podcast is chivalry today, nowadays, has to be earned from women. You can't just give it away freely, because women don't generally respect men like before. It is what it is. Like, times have changed. You know, a bunch of chicks are running around, niggas ain't shit, you know, fuck them, blah, blah, blah. You know, I get my own bag. Oh, you know, whatever the hell girls are saying nowadays.
I'm independent.
You know, I'm strong and independent, whatever it is. So it is not in a man's best interest to navigate the modern dating world and treat women like it's the 1950s, because it's not. And as a matter of fact, if you do treat a woman like a lady and you're chivalrous and all this other stuff up front without her earning it, you're gonna more than likely get punished for it.
Facts.
And also,
nice guys finish last.
Some girls take it as, okay, what's his angle? Why is he being so nice to me? Something's up. Real talk. And think about it.
That's true.
What guy is so nice at the beginning? He didn't get the pussy yet. What, like, you feel me? Like, it might be an angle. So off rip,
It's not genuine.
Just be yourself, bro. Like, don't try to be like a gentleman because that's what she wants.
Yeah.
Just be who you are.
Yeah. When women say I want a gentleman, I want a nice guy, all that other shit, what they need to add to that is that I'm aroused by. You know what I'm saying? That has already like proven that he's attractive to me. That's what you guys really want. Because if you want a guy that's going to give you flowers, whatever, there's a bunch of losers out there that will meet you on first. Hey, how you doing? You're not, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you don't want those guys.
Good
you know
boy,
what I'm saying?
good boy.
Yeah, good boy.
Good boy, yeah.
Thank you for the flowers.
Just
I'm not
wait
fucking
3
you
weeks.
tonight.
Here's my heart.
Yeah. So yeah, it's but hey, you know what? It is what it is. Like, a lot of guys are getting taken to cleaners by girls. Like, girls are finessing dudes all over the place. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not gonna knock you guys for it, but you know, for the guys out there that watch us, they know we tell them you got to reserve being a gentleman in chivalry for the girls that earn it, because women aren't traditional anymore. So you should no longer be a traditional man unless she earns it.
Yep.
Cool. We got M4 Pierre. Bruce Rivers defending me in court. Your Honor, might I add that my client simply can't help being a Gemini.
Yo, who's the killer too?
Jan Ayala, it's supply and demand, yet these shotties always demanding. Okay.
Ooh.
Shondarian Nelson, just worked for Florida Blue at Battle of the Bands. Got a few numbers, and now calling chilling with the FNF fam. Keep rocking, my brothers. Let's get it. Thank you so much. I gotta get my glasses. I'm blind. And then $5. Bang Chow.
What you talking about? Men will be with you for you. Women are conditional to be with you. Men are true romantics / women are pragmatic opportunists.
Yeah. Agreed, disagreed?
I agree.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, Fresh, what's your take on this? Do you think women keep each other single?
Honestly, all the time. And you know the funny part? I see it all the time. We're here in Miami, right? Y'all go out, girls' night out. You know you're gonna got a man she's talking to, taking serious, or you know, boyfriend or husband. But you know what happens? Y'all get drunk together. Take another shot, girl. Go to the table. Nigga say, yo, come over here. Y'all go as a group. You're like, damn, Daniel's gonna be mad, but fuck it, let's get lit tonight. And all y'all go with the dudes, whatever. Things happen. Hush, hush. Y'all don't say shit. Next morning, I love you, Daniel. Little does he know. Last night you were at the table. Back to his house. Sucking his dick.
And did
and it happens all the time.
And did
but
he
y'all
brush
keep
your
y'all
teeth?
girls single. Oh. You know the worst part? They'll cover for that girl and then go to their boyfriend's house and be like, how you doing, Daniel? Y'all are dirty. Some of y'all are dirty. Some of y'all.
But that's not all girls. Like,
It's a good
that's not
You
all
want her
girls.
friends to be like, oh, yo, Daniel, guess what? She's cheating on you. Come get some of this coochie.
But there's girl code, so you guys are not gonna do that.
It's not even that. I'm definitely the friend. Like, if my friend is wifed and like her man is good to her and everything like that, like I'll be like, nah. Like, you have a whole man at home.
I mean,
like, I'm one of those friends. I'm not like no. Like, we're grown. We don't need to do all that anymore.
Girls
like,
has coats and boys has coats.
But see, I like that, but that's you. other girls gonna be like, yo, fuck that nigga. I don't care about that nigga. I'm gonna try and get lit tonight.
Yeah, but they're the ones crying to their best friends every fucking night, being on the phone 24 hours, complaining about the dude. Okay, leave the dude. Why you complaining to me about the dude?
Fuck.
That's why I hate. Like, just leave him.
That is true, because like you mentioned, Gabriella, most girls complain, well, the problem is never about what's good. So
Yeah.
all you hear is like, oh, this nigga, this and that. And like, you know what? Come on with us and get lit. So I get it. That's probably why you guys do it, but still, it's messed up.
Yeah, no, I never told him to leave the guy. I just say like leave him if he's like making like terrible decisions repeatedly. Like, I don't like that.
But my thing is, talk to your man about it though. Why confide in your girls and then I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, leave the dude then. Like, why you telling me all this business? Like, I don't get it.
Because dick game is strong.
That's a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, what I would say is I definitely think one of the biggest issues with relationships is single girls telling their friends what to do in relationships. Yeah, I mean, yeah, girls. I'll say single women stay single perpetually because their single friends keep them single. Because what your single friends tell you is almost always bad advice. Oh, fuck that, don't do it for him, or he's using you, girl, or some other bullshit. And what women don't realize is that, like, to keep a guy around, you have to be an asset. But I think most girls don't train themselves out of being a liability. You know what I'm saying? Like, most women enter a relationship from, I'm going to see what I can get. I'm going to... Because that's what women do. I always say it. Men create and women extract. It is what it is. This is the way it's been since the beginning of time. This is why you want to... When a girl's, like, looking for a partner, she doesn't look for an equal. She looks for a superior. I want a man that makes more money than me. A man that's more confident than me. A man that's decisive. A man that's confident. A man that's ambitious. Why? Well, the reason why you look for that is because you want someone to extract resources from and leadership from, which is fine. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But women get into that mindset, and then we live in a modern day world now where we don't necessarily tell women that they need to add value. We tell women that they're sugar and spice and everything nice, and that you guys are, you're a 10, you're beautiful no matter how fat you get, you're precious no matter how bitchy you act. And we never really hold women accountable for their bad actions or bad decisions. We just tell them, it's okay, girl, don't worry about it. Or, hey, he just has small dick energy. Or, no, he's just jealous or whatever. Like, we have all these conventions to make women feel better about their bad decisions. So, but we don't give men these things. You know, if a man's fat, hey, you're a fat piece of shit. Or, hey, AK. But if a woman's fat, it's like, love your curves, girl. Body positivity all the way. Men don't get that fucking reassurance, which is fine. I think that's the way it should be. Like, if you're a fat POS or you're a loser, you should be held accountable for your bad decisions. Yeah. But there's definitely discrepancy between women being held for their bad decisions. So I say all that to bring it full circle that when girls get together, you guys reaffirm each other's bad thought process and bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? Very rarely have I heard a girl say, well, girl, like, you kind of didn't fucking do anything for him, so he decided to do something, go with another girl, whatever it is. Like, you're going to, like, even her bad decisions, you're going to reaffirm her, make her feel better about her bad decisions, and keep her single. Because women lie to each other. You guys rarely tell each other the truth, which is, I get why, because...
You don't want to get in a fight.
You don't want to get confrontation.
Yeah.
She's your girl. You don't want to hurt her feelings,
Grudges.
whatever.
I got blocked for doing that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, girls are very catty, and women hold grudges. Like, women hold grudges to the death.
Yep.
So, like, if you tell a girl something, the truth, like constructive criticism, she's like, you're just jealous, bitch. And then they're going to hate each other for a bit. So, girls rarely tell each other the truth, especially if it's critical and will put them in an uncomfortable position to self-improve. Men, however, we have to tell each other, like, yo, you're a fucking, bro, you're not getting girls, it's because you're a fat loser, you're awkward, whatever it is. So, reality reaffirms that you're a loser when you're a guy. If you're a smoke weed, you live with your mom, and you're a dork, what's going to happen? You ain't going to get no girls. People going to look at you weird, like, what the fuck's wrong with this nigga? But if you're a girl and you're a loser, it don't matter. Someone's going to talk to you. You know, your friends are going to make you feel better. You're going to be coddled from reality. So all I say is that single girls keep each other single because women lie to each other. They rarely hold each other accountable. And on top of that, reality doesn't reinforce the consequences of their bad decisions. So why the hell are they going to change if no one tells them they need to change? And then they come on this podcast. I'm like, well, you know, you should do this and that. Oh, my God.
How dare you?
Tell me the truth, you fucking asshole. And it's like, nah, I tell you because, like, your girlfriends lie to you, bro. Single girls keep each other single perpetually.
So I'll give you a personal example, right? So when I first met Myron, I was eating a lot of junk food, right? Way more junk food than now. And I had like a lot of weight on me, right? So I had like 30 pounds extra weight I had.
Oh,
and he's like, yo, you're a fat fuck, bro. You need to change it. I could have been like, damn, man, like, that's fucked up. But it was
My
true.
feelings.
So I worked on myself. I went to gym for a bit as well and started eating less. Lost 30 pounds, right? But that's him telling me the truth. If that was a girl, for example, so I was on to this chick, right? And she's going to club with her friends. However, a new girl was coming to the group, but unfortunately, she was a bit overweight. So in Miami clubs, to get in, you got to be a certain way. You got to look a certain type. They don't let you in.
Yeah.
Especially Mr. Jones. If you're overweight, bro, they're like, yo, you got to go.
Nope.
So instead of telling her, hey, girl, I don't know if this is going to work out because you're a bit overweight, they say, let's go to the club and see what happens. They go to the club. The bouncers there like,
God damn.
What was that? She didn't get in. But if they had told her, hey, you know what? You're not getting in from the beginning. She could have been home chilling. But the point is that, like I said earlier, guys are up front. Girls are more like, they'll coddle you a little bit too much. So,
yeah. So yeah, I think like I've listened to like hell. You know what? Was it the show that you were on?
Which one?
I think it was a show that she was on. We did the calculator, right? She said, hey, I want a guy that meets these metrics. And he literally was like, didn't exist almost. Like a very small percentage, right? And I think someone else at the table said, it's okay, girl, manifest that shit.
Oh, yeah.
and then another girl was like, yeah, he's out there. Don't worry, you're gonna get him. And I had to stop the show for a second. I think we clipped it, guys. And I had to say, whoa, do y'all see what the fuck is going on right now? If we weren't here to call it out, they would have continued to tell her, hey, no, he's out there, manifest or whatever.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. These are the lies that we tell women. Like, and then I had to put it back. I was like, listen, if you were in a plane, right, and I told you that you had a less than 1% chance of your parachute deploying, would you jump out of the plane? No. So why the fuck are you gonna lie to her and tell her no? Go ahead and manifest it, girl. Like, yeah, because here's the reality. The least happy demographic of human being is a woman 42 years old that makes between $50,000 to $100,000 a year, no children, and not married. So if we know a large predicator on female happiness is family and a children, why would you set someone up to fail and tell them, it's okay, girl, go ahead and manifest it? This is a very large predicator on her happiness is finding a guy. Clearly, we see that this guy doesn't exist. So what has to happen? Either A, you take the 1%, less than 1% chance to try to find this guy, or B, you bring your standards down a little bit and live in reality. And the girls didn't want to say that. They said, no, don't fucking settle. He's out there, manifest. And that's what women tell each other. And it's crazy to me because let's reverse the roles. Let's switch it up. Switch it around. Hey, me, Fresh, Chris, Trey, we're in a room, right? And back when Fresh was fat as fuck, Fresh was like, hey, man, I'm gonna get a Miami cheerleader fucking Maxim cover model. You think me and Chris and Trey are gonna look at this nigga and be like, yo, yeah, bro, just manifest it. You gonna get here, bro. You gonna we gonna be like,
stupid.
And we're gonna laugh at him, like, and we're gonna roast him, and he's gonna either A, have to self-improve to be able to get that girl, or lower her standards, be like, you know what, I probably won't be able to get that kind of chick. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is with guys. Like, we kind of like hold each other accountable and live in reality. Versus like girls, y'all just like enable like really bad dreams. Like, you could do it, manifest that shit. And in my head, I was like, this is destructive advice. You know? So I have always said that I think women give each other really poor advice because you guys are more concerned with hurting feelings than telling the truth.
That's true.
And anytime you're more scared of hurting someone's feelings, the advice is never going to be dispensed appropriately. It just isn't. Because, how do I say this? Coddling someone's feelings while being honest can never coexist. Very rarely can it coexist. Because the truth almost always hurts to some degree. Yeah. So that's just something, that's just an example right there. Like, yeah, manifest that shit. I'm like, bruh, you literally just saw the number. This man almost does not exist. And you're going to sit here and tell her, just manifest. Like,
manifest it, boo-boo. You got this.
He's out there. You could get him. And I was like, damn.
He doesn't exist yet.
Yes.
He does not exist yet. Don't
and you know, most black men don't really do census. So, yeah.
Hey, like Kyle once said,
they live in a phantom zone, yeah. You know, I'm interested to see the percentage on her girl, on her guy. Let's pull up that calculator real fast, Chris, since she thinks that.
In the meantime,
he doesn't exist, but yet. Okay, while she pulls up that calculator, Shondurian Nelson, she just worked for Florida Blue at Battle of the Bands. Just got a few. Oh no, I read that one. Bang Chow, what's she talking about? Men will be with you for you. Women are conditioned to be conditional to be with you. Men are true. Oh no, we read that one too.
Yeah.
Frenchie8329. Love the show, but I gotta ask: is Fresh still in the sunken place with this new main?
Bro, I don't know how many times I have to say this, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm doing content, brother. Like, it ain't that serious. It's for the vlogs. I'm about to do a live stream on my vlog channel, Fresh Prince CEO, exposing everything. Okay, don't take shit too serious, man. Relax. It's just content, entertainment. Relax. It ain't that serious, bro. Damn it.
All right. We got $20. Steezy. Stop giving out flowers in my early 20s. That gentleman crap never worked. The key to modern women is to just move fast, cheap dates, no dinners, get her in bed ASAP. All right. City boys, be up, my friend.
nigga.
Bougie, $5.
He was hurt by Scorpio. That's what happened.
These girls got ran through a lot. Their kitty cat is so loose, it be in the game Flappy Bird.
Guys, today's the last day.
It could be in the game Flappy Bird.
Last day for DMs on demand.
Yes, guys. Yo, get the course. We put the link. Chris, I sent you the link. If you could put it in the chat.
All right.
But yeah, today's the last day to get DMs on demand, guys. So get it now. We'll keep it open probably a little past midnight just for y'all. But yeah, today's the last day because we're gonna do the Zoom calls this weekend. It's already Friday too.
Yeah.
Okay, Zentians, $50. Due to no-fault divorce and 304 tendencies, men lose half of their earnings, children, etc. in court, even if it's her fault. As these 304s have shown zero accountability, men should avoid them. So yes, men do keep women. So yes, men do keep women single. Rarely is she worth it. Oh damn! Bro.
You see, other side.
And then buy one BBL, get one free. $10 panel. I disagree that women give bad advice. Ask also panel. That man can exist one day. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So let's pull up this thing, Chris.
Yep.
We got this calculator here, guys. And I know it sounds funny. It's called the female delusion calculator, but aka I got standardsbro.com. But this thing, it really does come from the U.S. Census Bureau. And you said the black men are in the U.S. Census.
Most of them don't even do it. So
No, they are in the Census Bureau. It's just that African Americans only make up about 15% of the U.S. population.
but a lot of hood guys don't really like to do census. So I'm just saying.
Most of them are in jail, though.
Yeah.
So
no,
that's even less.
no, that's not what I meant.
No, but that's why they don't sentence, because they're in jail.
Or they don't fill out paperwork.
No. They do count prisoners, I think, in the U.S. Census. I think they do.
But there you go. Even better.
I don't know.
Or even if they didn't, if it wouldn't matter. Why would you? Okay, that's.
I don't want a prisoner.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's scroll down here. Okay, so Miss Actress, we're going to your dream guy. What age is he?
Listen, we got. I don't even want to date my age. So
Okay, what's the age range?
Sugar daddy.
What's your age?
Age range.
Let's do 28 and like.
To what?
Yeah, 40s.
40's cool.
We could do like 45. It's okay.
Damn, that's
Okay.
old.
Just a little. Hopefully they right at that time.
Can he be married?
No.
Okay, so you don't share. Fair. Race?
Yeah.
BBL.
Okay, she wants a black. Okay, fair enough. I figured. All right.
BBC.
Minimum height.
Listen, the highest I'm going is 6'4". I'm not going any higher than that. Because,
What?
No,
You
but
see?
no. What's
Minimum.
What's the minimum?
minimum.
Go ahead, say it. Hey.
Yeah, like 5'10". That'll be it.
5'10" is the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Okay. Can he be fat or obese?
It just depends.
Obese.
Like we're like.
Obese is really fat.
Nah, let's leave it.
Okay. So exclude obese.
Yeah.
All right. Minimum income
Minimum
for you.
income.
Yeah. Period.
Wait, really? No. What was for real? What's the minimum income?
Minimum.
We Miami.
Come on. How much your nose costs?
A lot.
Keep it a stack. Go
No,
ahead.
I will do 60, like what she said too.
Nah, bro. Nah,
Yeah.
you don't go off what she said.
30 is
That's
like
minimum.
yourself. So if you're adding someone else, you know.
30.
Okay, we'll do 50. We'll do 50. How about that? We'll do 50.
You sure?
That's,
You did, man, to make
I'm not
50K a
going
year.
lower than that. Huh?
That's low.
that's minimum. That's minimum.
50K. You can really afford to take you on trips.
Listen, as long as what?
He lives in Opa-locka.
Y'all gonna be
got
complaining
bills.
about ordering Uber Eats.
He got
sis.
Yeah.
He got student loans. He got debt.
Yeah, he does weed.
Okay, let's
So
Daily.
70?
No. We don't want to
Why
influence.
y'all
No.
doing
We don't
this?
want to influence your thing. What is 50 the final answer?
No.
I just don't want you to get influenced by her
I'm
and us and
indecisive
everybody.
now. Now I can't. 65.
Okay.
is my last.
All right.
We're in Miami. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, 65. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Let's
All
go.
right, that is the final answer. Let's see how
Fair now.
common this guy is.
Okay.
Good.
Damn,
Lord.
like shit, like.
Oh, 27%.
Sorry, Lena, you're still number one.
But still, like, how many guys make like 60K?
You know, I have a cat, so
Heck.
What is that?
How
Well-
many guys make 60K? I gotta know.
that's so right.
That's low.
Like I thought.
That's
means
really
not a lot.
low.
Like,
Like,
low ball.
damn. For like the
Yeah, but that,
You
the
are a
60K
prize winner of 4 cat bags.
The 60K
I got
is
a
not
cat,
what disqualified
so-
you. It's all the other stuff.
Right.
Because
Nice.
the 60K was kind of low.
Yeah,
That's
well, you guys got to remember the average guy's salary in the United States is somewhere between 42 to 50K per year in the United States, and then she also won an African American, which has a small percentage, and 5'10" is above average in height as well. So you want an above average man in all aspects, from
Above
income
average,
to everything.
baby. We out
Yeah.
here.
So you are a cat enthusiast. You score 4 out of 5 cat bags.
Good job.
I'll tell you this: you did a lot better than her, though.
Yeah, she broke it.
She broke it.
It was red saying warning.
Yeah.
Warning. You are single forever. Warning.
Please don't allow her into society.
She scored a perfect 5 out of 5 cat bags. So, anyone else want to get their dreams crushed or no?
I want to try.
You want to try? Okay.
Yeah. What if I did all race? Like, what if I said everyone? Would it change? With the
It would increase probably.
Yeah, a little bit higher.
It might bring you down to 3 cat bags.
Nice.
So yeah. Okay.
So,
that makes
let's,
60K?
We'll do Stoner right now. Okay, Stoner.
I need to know how much cat food I need to buy.
Okay. All right. So what's the age bracket for you that you want here?
Start at like 35
Okay.
and put the other thing all the way up. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be Anna Nicole Smith wheeling my little wheelchair.
Okay. Can he be married?
Of course.
Okay. So you'll share. That's good. Race?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Equal opportunity employer. Minimum
Right.
height for you?
I'm 5'7", so 5'5".
What? She's lying.
I don't
You
get-
5'5".
You'll see why
You
next.
said you're.
Are you trying to pat him
You
on the
see
head?
why next.
She's trying to get the high score.
No, I'm not.
Invest in Chewy. Invest
All
in
right.
Chewy.
Can he be obese?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll take a fat.
Damn, she's clutch. Let's go.
And then what's the minimum income for you?
Minimum income 150.
Damn.
What? That's why she's taking him all the way. She.
All right, let's see how probable this guy
Let's
is.
go.
Life insurance.
Oh,
He
Okay.
exists.
I need to buy 3 cat bags. Okay.
Baby.
All right.
All right, so all you guys that make 150K or more,
80
go
years
ahead
old.
and you could be up to 80 years old, nigga. Shoot her a DM.
And fat.
She'll take you.
Thick
She'll
stoner
take you.
420.
Dick Stoner 420. So shoot her a DM. there.
Good God.
Okay, anybody else?
I'll go.
You want to go?
Funny.
China.
Okay.
Black China.
Shout out to the Prop family.
All right. Okay. Shout out to our boy Aaron Clary. Go get the book of numbers. So,
Yes.
all right, scroll. Okay, so age?
All right, so we're gonna do like 30 to 40.
Okay. Can you be married?
No,
Okay, you ain't sure.
Okay.
All right, race?
any.
That's cap. You want a black dude,
No,
bro.
actually,
Put any. I
put
want to see
Asian.
any.
I want an Asian boy. I'm not even gonna hold you.
China.
I really would do
Black
an Asian
China.
boy.
You want an Asian for real?
Yeah, that
Black China.
I would that I
This
China.
one's interesting.
She
I
wants
got
stock now.
cousins. I got cousins.
Okay,
China.
what's the minimum height for this
And
Asian
the
guy?
height, the minimum I'll do like a 5'10".
There's no such a thing. He's
There's
Asian,
tall
man.
Chinese.
There is.
5'10", bro.
They-
All right.
Okay, and then can he be fat?
No,
Yeah, he's fat.
Okay, exclude. And then minimum income for you?
I'm gonna do 50.
50. Okay, let's see. Okay.
As a doctor?
Damn.
The math not mathing.
All right. Let's wait.
Let's see.
You want a doctor?
Nah, I don't really care.
Nah,
about
but he's
it.
Asian though.
I want
Oh.
a gangster Asian though. That's
All right.
Yakuza.
All you guys are above the triads, okay?
Yeah, Yakuza.
Yakuza triads, step up, man. All right, let's see how if this guy how common he is.
She wants to
Scroll down.
Deal, man.
Oh damn!
Oh,
damn! Okay,
shit.
only 3% of all Asian men in that range. So you scored 4 cat bags. Congratulations.
You're with us.
Yeah. So you are a
It's okay.
cat
Let's go on a
enthusiast.
cat date. We go on a cat date, sis.
Right.
All right. Anyone else want to get their dream? Well, you.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm sure, no, I'm sure.
Yeah, you literally got the record for the lowest score for
Yeah,
I cry every night because of that.
That shit was red.
You are in the Hall of Fame for that.
That shit was red.
Okay, so
we can do questions for the ladies.
Oh yeah.
So we'll turn over to you.
Yeah, ladies, we'll turn it over to you. Do y'all got a question for us? You guys want to grill us? So we got 5,000 live viewers, guys. Please like the goddamn video.
Sub to the channel. You're almost at 500K subs, man. Almost there, guys.
What's your definition of a traditional woman? Because we were talking about that earlier.
Traditional
Like,
woman,
what's
you know,
yeah.
cooks, cleans, stays at home, rears the children, virgin when you marry her. That you know, she doesn't really exist anymore.
Yeah.
She's like,
That's in the U.S.
I mean, she could be Amish.
Oh yeah.
Amish, yeah.
Or very sheltered.
Let's be real here. What nigga's gonna go to those parts of the country?
Because they don't have Instagram. You can't slide in the DM.
Yeah.
On the horse.
I gotta go walk on foot to find it out in the Billy field, and then like what?
Gotta go
if
out
you
there
want
to
a traditional-
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Traditional way.
Yeah. So that's a traditional woman, which traditional women don't really exist in the West anymore.
Or if you go to like Colombia, Venezuela, they're there.
Hi.
A virgin
Traditional women?
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
and they bad too,
for sure.
They bad.
Yeah.
and they ready. Unlike y'all aren't ready.
They're ready for them papers.
I'm ready for the papers. I'm ready.
Here's the tip, right? Here's the tip. When you meet him, you keep him over there. You come back and you see them again whenever you go back. You don't bring him over here. Smart.
They might have a side nigga.
It don't matter when it comes my turn.
Oh, okay.
But that
take
don't go
turns.
with what he said. He said virgin until married.
Yeah.
Bro, there's a lot of virgins over there too.
But she just said, what if he gets a side nigga while you're not there?
Well,
So then she's not
hold
fulfilling
on.
only
If
being
you're her
with
first, she's probably not gonna have a side nigga. That's the thing. Cause y'all, let me not say that.
She said, y'all.
She's probably gonna just stick to you for the most part.
It's okay. Say it.
But in the West, y'all be dipping and dabbling.
I mean, they're the ones that have the cam shows.
Hmm?
The cam shows.
Yeah, but
It's mostly like South
Those
America.
are prostitutes, girls.
exactly.
Yeah.
The Paisa are like the girls that are like, I want to say, not working girls. They're pretty much like 9s and 10s at home, going to work every day, coming home and not doing shit. Pretty much. They're family oriented.
How are you so educated on this?
I've been there a couple times.
You've been there.
Okay. What are your top 3 turnoffs as men? How about
Ooh.
that? Top 3.
So top 3, I have to say masculine traits. I'd have to say also too clingy. And then third one I would say is she's a hoe.
Okay.
And when I say hoe, it's not like obviously
Sucking everything.
most Western girls are gonna be hoes no matter what. But it's more like, okay, is she a hoe after she met me and continuing? Then that's a problem.
Okay.
So
All right.
Save a hoe.
nah, nigga.
Lack of compliance is number one. Like you don't listen to what I say. Like I'm not even gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because men lead, women follow. And if a woman doesn't understand the natural order of the world, then like that's gonna be a big
Nope.
You know, so I don't like combative and unruly women that don't cooperate. Cooperation is number one. Number 2, silence, like not talking, like not being annoying. You know what I'm saying? I guess that kind of goes into cooperation, but she can still be cooperative but be annoying. So I don't want her to be annoying, talk too much, bother me when I'm trying to do shit. I don't think women understand and or appreciate how much men really value silence. Like we really do, you know. And then also another thing too, I already know I'm going to get hit with this, so I might as well drop it already.
Misogyny.
Women are to be seen and not be heard, bro. Like, if I bring you around my friend, shut the fuck up. Like, don't talk. Don't sit there and have a full-on, like, be loud and bring up a whole bunch of,
that's
ruckus and
true.
stuff like that. Because when you go to a social function and your girl is, like, trying to be the life of the party or whatever, it's extremely embarrassing, bro.
Embarrassing as
It really is.
yeah.
That is not cool. It's not cute. It's not fun. It's
Bro,
no, man.
Here's the funny part.
Hell no.
Let's say we're talking about topic, right? And she'll be like, yeah, I agree. I was like, bitch, you don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Like, yeah, so and I always say that, like, I know that sounds fucked up, like, oh my God, you massage. It's not that, it's that, like, yeah, bro, just be seen and don't be heard, bro. Like especially if I bring you to a function, whatever, like, I don't think women understand the importance of silence. And then, I could already see the feminists going crazy on TikTok with that one. And then, yeah, like, not being a hoe. I gotta agree with Fresh on that one. Yeah, not being a hoe. That's actually like number 1. But I want to make sure I had those other 2 out because that one is just so easy to name. Like, yeah, no, you don't want to be around a girl that's gonna embarrass you, bro. Like, again, being loud, obnoxious at parties. You walk into a thing, oh, we all smashed that. Like, bro, are you serious? Like, hell no. That's the worst. You know what I'm saying? And everyone clowns you too. Like everyone, like if you like wife up a girl that's everyone's been smashing, like,
look, you got fun with her, but like,
oh,
yeah, that's a big L, bro. You walk in and everyone smash your girl, you're just like. So yeah, I would say those are the top 3 turnoffs, and I would venture that like most guys in here would agree with those 3. You know what I'm saying? Like men are very simple. We're very.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a lot to please a guy. It really doesn't. So.
What about height?
Height is irrelevant.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Really? So you'll date someone taller than you guys? You'll date someone taller?
See,
when I lay down, it's the same.
If it's a taller woman, personally, I prefer shorties. Like, I'm gonna go to either shorter than me or like looking up to me like a long way.
Like
so, yeah. So for me personally, I just like shorter girls.
I mean, rarely do I meet a girl that's taller than me, so that's not really like probable. So no, but I mean, I don't care about height. I mean, yeah, I don't care about height, but yeah, a girl that's like, I wouldn't mind a girl that's like 5'10" or something. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? It'll ensure that we have tall children. I don't want my kids not being able to find a prom date.
Shout out to Triggers, by the way.
We all the same height in missionary.
Yeah, we all the same height in missionary. I like that, bro. Shout out to you, Triggers.
When I get Triggers
So,
in
yeah,
here.
no, but height is. I think a lot of women put stake in things that men really don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
I'll say the 3, like the 3 biggest misconception that women have that they think men are attracted to, but really don't give a fuck about.
Money.
Number 1, your career. Number 2, your income, and then number 3, like your ability to provide security and or like some kind of like foundation. Like men don't really care to build with you, bro. Like that's the biggest cap ever.
Wow.
Like men build, women move in. That's the reality of the world. That's the way it's always been.
We've been lied out here.
And if men want to build with you, think about this. They want something from you because they don't have it themselves. So they're going to use you to their advantage and then probably just dip.
Like here's the thing. I think a woman can definitely come in and accommodate and help you build after you've already built up your castle, you know, and like she can like help accentuate things, make things better, improve. But the foundation has got to be built. She's not going to want to come to your castle unless it's built. You know what I'm saying? The castle's got to be built. Then she could come in and put in the curtains and decorate it and shit. But it's got to be built first. I think another it's a misconception on both sides because a lot of guys say that dumb shit too. Oh, the girl is going to build with me. No, dummy. Like she's not going to build with you, nigga. Like she's going to come in and move into the castle and build it and make it a little bit better, but she's not going to build it with you, the foundation. And then women think, oh, well, I want a guy that I'm going to build with. No, you don't. You want a guy that's pre-assembled and you can come in and kind of just like add little decorations. That's just how it is, man. Like women want a leader. Women want a man that's established, that's mature and confident. You're not mature and confident if you don't have your shit built up yet. So, and then, you know, the career thing too. Like I think that's the biggest lie we tell modern day women is that, hey, go get a bag, get money, get a career. It's going to make you more attractive to the opposite gender. No, it is not.
Wow.
Now, with that said, I'm going to say this because I want all the women to know this. Go to school, get your education.
Do it for you, though.
But do it for you.
Not for us.
Do not sit there and, you know, pursue a master's degree and become a lawyer, make $100,000 a year, $200,000 a year, and think, okay, now I deserve Mr. Right. I deserve a man that makes this much money. No, you do not.
I love yourself.
Because that money is for you. Men do not care about your ability to provide security. However, you care about a man's ability to provide security. And I also want to say this too. For all the ladies out there that want to chase a bag and make money, understand that there's consequences to your actions. And the consequence is this. You are going to have a far harder time finding a compatible mate. Because what you've done is you've elevated your position in society while simultaneously decreasing your ability to be seen by other men. For decreasing your ability to see other men. Because if you make $100,000 a year, you're not going to want to settle with a guy that makes $50,000 a year. You're just not. You know what I'm saying? And the same guys that you're competing for that make $200,000 a year like you do, well, they could deal with a girl that makes $20,000 a year at McDonald's. And if she's bad, they're going to take her. I've always said it. A dude that is established that has money is always going to take a hot 21-year-old over an attractive 31-year-old that's a lawyer every single time. That's just how it is, unfortunately. Men don't care about your money or your status. And the more money and status he has, the less he cares about it. So go to school and make money for yourself, but don't think it's going to make you a sexier commodity to a man. It really isn't.
That sucks.
Next question.
I have a question.
It is what it is.
Do you guys think that media and the way that media portrays men has to do with how women see men, in the sense that, like, there's shows like Family Guy that have guys like Peter and Chris,
100%.
and there's shows like Shameless, like shows constantly show men that are beta, And I wonder if you agree that that's what's causing men to have less confidence and what's causing women to be so tired of men not being as masculine or as alpha as they used to be.
Well, there's an agenda being pushed because think about this: the movies that you watch, the
all the
you see on
media,
TikTok,
all the
on
media,
Instagram is like pushing. Okay, men are soft and passive, women are independent and boss babes. So it's kind of like, okay, cool, we're the ones in power now. Do as we say. But reality speaking, how it should be is that like men should be providers, leaders, and women follow and they aid in the process. But it's kind of like they reversed it so that like women feel empowered, which I appreciate, but it's like it's too far gone to the left. If that makes sense. So
right, I think. Oh, sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I think that the reason why there's so many masculine women nowadays is because there was an absence of masculine men. Because of how the media is portraying men, that nobody's teaching them, and especially if you grew up in a single mother household, you're watching TV, you're seeing all like kinds of losers on the TV, like Jerry from Rick and Morty, or like what's his face from Family Guy. That's all you have as a man to see.
Stewie?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, since like I would say,
I was talking about the dad, Peter.
I mean,
he's a loser.
Griffin.
As far back as like the 80s, man, you know, American television, what they've done is they've basically made the father in every type of TV sitcom look like a bumbling idiot.
Yeah.
You know, you look at The Simpsons, you look at Family Guy, you look at
Rick
even
and
like a
Morty.
show like you know, the Cosby Show. You know,
wife
Claire
was the one that
Huxtable
was
was like
serious.
the one that was like, I'm a lawyer, I have a family, my husband's a doctor, and you know, I'm very smart and intelligent. And she almost kind of wore the pants in the relationship a bit. Family Matters, etc. Like all these television shows made the dads look like bumbling idiots a lot of the times. And it's been going on forever, you know what I'm saying, in television and popular media, making men look like idiots. And it's funny because only in the West do we do this. You go to other countries, shout out to our guy John from Modern Life Dating, you look at Japanese television, you look at Asian television, they always show men as the masculine leaders, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, the women have children, they show the family, they prop up the family unit. In the West, we make the men look like idiots, we make the women look like the leaders, we tell the women to be more masculine, to chase a career, make money, etc. And what happens is also when we tell women to be strong and independent, well, independent of what? Independent of men. And when you're independent of men, what happens? You break up the family. And when you break up the family, what happens? Well, we have the stats to show it. Single mother households are responsible for your mass murderers, your rapists, your drug abusers, your delinquents, all your social weirdos, all your social issues is typically derived from a broken home.
Yeah.
And who gets custody of children? You know, it's the mothers 90% of the time. So it's a very complex issue that's very deep and ingrained in society. But in general, yeah, television is one component of the quickly deteriorating state of the West, where we're not having and the family is the backbone of any society.
Exactly.
So that is, I would say that's a big part of you know, the deterioration of masculinity. Why so many guys are so weak, because we tell guys essentially, oh, y'all aren't needed, we got it, strong independent women.
Exactly.
But it's funny, you know.
And then even I feel like the merch.
You got it. Good job. I trained her well.
I feel like even if the person is not like an idiot, then the opposite is to be hyper masculine. Like music is propagating men who like you guys say, men want to have sex with a whole bunch of women, but that's not propagating the family unit either.
Yeah.
So it's like either men have to be too feminine or too masculine. Where is our people gonna learn how to be neutral, how to be balanced?
Well, that also comes into
watching Fresh and Fit.
Nah, because honestly, our podcast, and here's the thing, because I know a lot of people hit us with you guys are contradicting, because on one side you guys say girls shouldn't be promiscuous, but then on another side you guys say go ahead and have sex with a bunch of girls, whatever. Let me tell y'all something. We just report what the fuck is going on.
Facts.
Yeah.
Never do we say, we fucking, like, we don't give a shit because we're just playing the game. We're out here smashing chicks, whatever it is, what it is. We love promiscuous girls. It is what it is.
And we will do whatever we want to do.
We will do whatever we want to do.
Because we got the high value.
But we would be stupid if we sat here and lied to y'all and told you, oh yeah, by the way, if you fuck 100 guys and you tell your husband, he's going to still marry you. Like, no, we're going to be honest with the ladies and let y'all know that men take that shit seriously, and they care. Women care about a man's future. Men care a lot about a woman's past. So we would be lying to and doing you guys a disservice if we told you tell your guy your body count. We actually tell women all the time, don't fucking say it. If you like this guy and you want to be around him, don't fucking tell him because it's always going to bother him. You know what I'm saying? So we just merely deal with the situation. So a lot of guys aren't getting sex, and what's happened is, I mean, there's a bunch of issues here, but I think feminism is a big reason as to why we're in the situation that we're in, because what's essentially happened is women have kind of said, well, I don't need men. I can go ahead and I can make my own career. I can make my own money. I don't need no man. Fuck this shit, whatever, which is fine. But when you say, oh, we don't need men and all this other stuff, well, then the guys are like, all right, well, you know, y'all don't need us. Cool. Fuck it. We're just going to masturbate and play video games. And which is why you have so many guys that, you know, lack a lot of masculinity. They're playing video games. They're not being productive because it's like, well, women don't need us. We're just going to fucking sit around and, you know, hang on to our hedonistic belief system and what we want to do. So it is what it is. And I personally, I think the women lose at the end of the day. And the reason why the women lose is because you guys only have a finite amount of time to get the best man that you can get. Men, however, like, men don't really benefit from marriage. Women do. Like, the only benefit we get is children. And you guys only have a finite amount of time to have children. We can get a child through a surrogate mom. We can impregnate a woman until the day we die. But y'all only have a finite amount of time. So what happens is, I think feminism is keeping more women single. And as women, and we know already that a big predicator on female happiness is a relationship and children and family. If they're not able to get that, that's one thing. And then the other thing, too, is that as women make more money and become more successful, their standards go up along with it. And as their standards go up, well, now a bunch of men aren't necessarily qualified for her relationship. But this woman isn't attractive to the very men that she's disqualifying, if that makes sense. She makes $100,000, but she's overweight and abrasive. So a guy that makes that kind of money definitely isn't going to deal with her. And then a guy that makes less money there still might not want to deal with her. So who really is going to want to deal with her? And that's why we have so many women that are single. So it's a whole other issue. But yeah, feminism, I think, is another big reason why the family unit has suffered so much. But hey, it's a deregulated sexual marketplace. You know, that's what it is now. Like women pick who gets sex, and women have more options than ever before. So why are they going to settle? You know what I'm saying? They can, if I make $100,000 a year, I'm fucking these kinds of guys, you know, they're not taking me seriously, but I'm having sex with them. Well, I'm going to think that I'm entitled to that type of man, and one should commit to me. And then you get these girls that are kind of like just stuck in this fucking roller coaster vortex, thinking that, well, I'm fucking these guys, but they're not committing to me. What's wrong? What the hell's going on? Men are trash. And then bang, next thing you know, they're on TikTok complaining. So that's kind of what we have, is this crazy cycle. But it is what it is. I think it's because we don't teach women that they need to add value. We tell women, hey, come in, he needs to give you value, he needs to provide for you, he needs to do all this other shit. If he doesn't, he's useless. And what women don't get is that it's on you to keep the guy after you fuck him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think women understand that. They think, well, no, he's got to continuously impress me. And it's like, nah, after he has sex with you, can you keep him around? And most girls can't, unfortunately.
Facts.
So
Superchats real quick?
Yeah. Superchats real quick. But yeah, it's like that's a whole other topic. Like, we can have a whole discussion on like why, you know, the family unit is getting destroyed and everything. But I think a big part of it is feminism, because a lot of women don't see, because there's a lot of good guys out there that are average, but average women don't want average men anymore.
That's true.
Because of the internet, because of their increased income and everything. Like a guy that makes $50,000 a year that would have been a good catch 10 years ago is not necessarily as attractive now, because it's like, well, I make that kind of money too, and I'm getting hit up on Instagram, and I can travel, I can do my own thing. Why am I going to settle for this guy? But that guy would probably be a great father and husband to you. He'd probably be loyal, but women want a guy who's tall, attractive, whatever, and these guys are not going to be loyal. They're going to play the field, bro. So yeah.
Groupies.
You got here, Gary Grant, Canadian $5. Please stop telling lies on black men. Less than 1% of them are in prison in the USA. Okay. Sleepy Saga, $10 says, ladies, don't worry if you can't manifest that 6'5" loyal millionaire. One of my brothers will always love you. Plus, we will never give you up, let you down, or desert you. Chewy to the moon.
Never gonna give
That's
you
funny.
up. Never gonna let you down.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Keenan Parks, I wonder I think he means if all the women here, are you willing to admit that realistically your expectations of what you're looking for is somewhat delusional? No, they'll never do that, bro. Come on. Lord, he's out there somewhere.
Lord Commander.
Yeah, he just hasn't come into, what was it? What did you say?
He's not here yet.
He's just not here yet.
We haven't found him yet.
$10, Lord Commander. So they want dudes making $150K plus, but then try and shine on foreign girls for trying to get a green card.
Oh, I wasn't knocking that. I wasn't knocking it. I would do
Shots
it.
fired.
I don't know. I would do it.
I want my papers.
I would do it too.
For real.
Yo, I have a friend.
What?
You don't have your paper?
I've been here 8 months.
Oh.
8 months?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
But that
welcome
doesn't
to my
answer the
unit,
question.
girl.
Thank you.
Jack Stavro. The woman should seek to elevate her man in public settings. By elevating him, she elevates herself.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. $10 Tom Chat. No, sorry, that was $10 from Jack Stavro. Tom Chat, $5. Also, these movies like G.I. Jane make women more masculine in the name of equality. Yep. $5, Caveman. Is it true that if she has roast beef down there, Kat, she's ran through?
No. It's a
sizes.
personal trait.
Obviously,
just like how
you're young.
Every girl's
blue eyes.
box look different though. Like you can't really go based off the look. It's kind of like maybe the smell you can probably tell, but
Yeah.
they all look different.
I didn't know how to tell my girl her kitty cat stank, so I left her. Should I have just told her?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you did the right thing. George Okello. At this time around, and invested in pet call options and making an app to distribute supplies to different pet breeds and monetize on some ROI. Cold-hearted capitalists. All right, good stuff, sir. $5. Javri. I don't know if y'all have, but y'all should make a show in the mental health of our men. One of the most underlooked important things to confidence. Okay.
I agree with that.
And then $20. God will spirit. You got this one, Fresh.
How many of the ladies know that there are people making 100K and up in the military, doing government jobs or doing blue collar jobs, like being a plumber or electrician?
I know
I'm 33 in the Air Force, about to be E8, living in the DMV.
Yeah, I know that.
He's supposed to be
I have
E8.
clients that are
I don't know what
regular.
that is.
It's a military rank. So yeah, he's a higher ranking. Old Dirty 304. I've been watching you guys for a while and wanted to contribute to the hooker and cocaine fund to say thanks. Love the show. You guys are helping a lot of people.
Thanks, brother.
And we're just kidding, guys. We don't do drugs or drink even. Myron's in his bag tonight. No, man. I just it's sad, bro. But yeah, I mean, we did a whole video on like the failures of feminism. If you guys want to talk, check it out. It was a
Rolla
Tomasi was like a 2-hour podcast.
2 hours.
And we put the links in there too. But yeah, man, I mean, feminism was originally about equality, but it's overcorrected now to the point where it's like starting to have like collateral damage on a bunch of other institutions in the United States, and definitely the family is one of them, bro. If you look at like the divorce rates, you look at the the single mother rates and everything else like that, children being born out of wedlock. This is all a byproduct of feminism, bro. And it's not looking too good because as the golden era of the United States was the 1950s when nuclear families were a thing. Everyone was married. Typically people were marrying as virgins or whatever. It is what it is, and there's stats to show that like when you marry as a virgin, relationships last longer. But those days don't exist anymore. So we're not going to sit here and be like, let's go back to the 50s. Like, we're not tradcons over here.
Yeah.
But it's indisputable that like as feminism has grown and grown, the economy has kind of tanked along with it. So it is what it is. There's a bunch of other issues as well, you know what I'm saying, which we're not going to go into it. But yeah, man, guys, it's it is what it is. Check out that episode though with Rolo. It was really good.
Angel Cardenas, $100.
Holy shit, Myron, this is the episode, man. You spit so many facts tonight. It's crazy. This is why I support the show. Where else are you going to hear this raw truth? See, it sounds good, and feminism is say on paper, but social norms don't conform to reality. Sheesh, y'all lit. Yeah, man, it's true, bro. Like, I'm telling you, this is why I don't watch television. Like, television is poisonous. Like, there's a lot of bullshit in it, and if you do watch it, you need to watch it with a red lens and see, like, pay attention to like all the propaganda, what they're trying to get you to like accept. If you notice, like the Marvel movies, they're remaking them and adding female like leads. Like they got a female James Bond now. You know what I'm saying? Look
Captain
at
Marvel.
Captain Marvel. Look
There's
at
a female Loki.
And also,
Yeah.
Netflix isn't safe either because
Netflix,
they're
yeah.
pushing
They're one of the worst.
a gay agenda. Like, oh, it's cool to be. I'm saying, look, it's a choice you gotta make, but brother, if that's not who you are, don't fall into that, man.
Yeah. It's like they're almost trying to push it on you, like this social acceptance. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. You just gotta know, like when you see it, like when you're watching TV or whatever. But when you look at the movies, like they're definitely taking old classics. If you look at the movies in the '80s, right? You look at like you had Bloodsport, Jean-Claude Van Damme. You had Rambo, Sylvester Stallone. The Rocky movies, Sylvester Stallone. You had Arnold Schwarzenegger with the Predator movies, etc. The Terminator. These were like genuinely old school masculine icons. You know what I'm saying? Muscular leaders of
Troy.
leaders. Troy, whatever it may be. These older movies. But if you look at like movies now look at the guys. They're like fucking soy boys, bro. Like it's not the same.
Even
go ahead, sure.
rappers too.
And even their love interests were more feminine.
Yeah.
A lot more feminine.
For sure. And like the women now are a lot more masculine. You look at like, Tom Cruise in Top Gun.
James Bond.
And James Bond. James Bond is like one of the most the secret spy running around getting hot chicks, whatever. Now it's played by by an African American overweight woman. Like see how many checks they're trying to hit there? Like overweight, minority, woman. You know what I'm saying? Like we're trying to hit so many different social agenda boxes. It's ridiculous. And I'm looking at it like, okay, so you guys are gonna downgrade classics, to appease, the social justice warriors and everything else. Yeah. And this is one of the things where I say like equality isn't always good. Like they want to put women in infantry, and I think honestly women have no place in combat whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a bunch of biological reasons for that. Like women don't have the endurance, they don't have the same strength, they can't compete with a man. And then honestly, I don't want any American soldier that's a female getting caught as a prisoner of war. Like hell no. Because what's going to happen is those guys are going to violate her to a degree, and it's going to make the United States look bad. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to use it as a prop to try to put us in a weird position. So I think personally, women have no place in combat. Y'all aren't fit. Women aren't fit for it. They're not equipped for it. And a woman cannot compete with a man, period. You know what I'm saying? You take a teenage boy, he could fuck up a woman that's trained. Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a biological reality. And that's not to shit on any of our female service members. Like, thank you for your service. But I personally think it's not in our best interest to put them on the front lines in combat. It jeopardizes all the other guys. You're telling me you got a bunch of young, healthy 18-year-old men that are going into war, and they got an 18-year-old girl with them that isn't as strong as them. What if one of them gets injured? Can she drag them to safety? Probably not. So what have you done? You're only as strong as your weakest link. I'd be mad as fuck if I was fighting alongside a female soldier and I know that she did not meet the same standards that I met to hold this rifle. Because her standards were watered down in the name of equality. That's bullshit. And I know people, oh my God, Myron, you're fucking,
misogyny.
But hey, in war, there is no rules. It's not
That's
fair.
your life, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's your life.
And one of the questions I ask all the ladies, because we had a bunch of women on the panel a couple of days ago, and they're like, well, we can fight, man. I can fight a man, but I was like, oh, really? Okay. So if your country and your safety depended upon this, would you send 20,000 women to war, or would you send your 20,000 men to war? Oh, I'd send the men. Well, why?
Men.
Because deep down, you have a higher probability of winning with sending the men. Because your country's stakes on it, right? You're going to put the people that are best equipped to fight. You put the men. Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, if you got guns, it doesn't matter. You got snipers, it doesn't matter.
Oh, no, it still matters. Trust me.
The blowback, the weight, the emotions. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
The woman with the most bodies, I think she was in Russia.
One woman out of how many?
Not one woman, but like one of many, but she has the most kills. It was like over 500 or something.
Okay.
She's out there.
That's cool.
She's out there.
She's out there.
That's an anomaly.
You guys got to remember that.
That's an anomaly.
Exceptions, anomalies and
What's her name?
exceptions don't make the rule.
This is sad.
You need to have a strong army. You need numbers. You know what I'm saying? You need numbers. So, okay, fantastic. You got one woman that's a fantastic shot. That's a good soldier. Great. Can you build 20,000 of them? No.
It's like 1 out of 10.
You know what I'm saying? So it's even less than that. So. It is what it is. I'm saying the probabilities increase when you put people that are fit for battle, and I think lowering standards to appease a social justice warrior mantra of let everybody in. They should all be able to get in.
It's gonna hurt us because if China comes to war with us,
fresh.
We're done.
Martin. Here's the name right here. Sorry,
Natasha Romanoff. Who's that?
Black Widow. Marvel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's a good movie to watch, Matrix, man. So I feel like we're in the Matrix right now.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, and here's the thing, me saying this stuff is considered controversial. Me saying, me saying some, you said the new Matrix is coming in December.
Woo, I'm going to that movie.
Yeah, but it's crazy to me that if I state biological fact that yes, men are more equipped for war than women, and we should have predominantly men in infantry, especially I'm not saying women can't be in the military, but I think they should be in support positions, not in frontline combat. Oh, you're misogynistic, you're an asshole, blah blah blah. And I'm like, no, this is the truth. This is a fact. But this is the world we live in. Feels before reals, man. And in war, it gets really fucking real. And I would be angry if I was a soldier and I had a woman next to me that I knew did not pass the same physical standards that I did, because the female standards are significantly less than the male standards. Significantly, so that they can pass. There's a reason why. Look at SF. Look at the Army Rangers. Look at SF is Special Forces. Women can't make it into these units. Why? Because there's one standard, and they can't pass the physical requirements for them.
I agree with that. There should be one standard.
One standard. If you want to fight in the military, fantastic. Great, you want to serve your country. But there should be one standard.
Your peers can.
Or if you're going to put women in the military, which I think is fine, put them in support positions where they don't compromise the other people that are fit for combat.
Yeah, like a medic.
I have a question. Didn't the army like ban transgenders or?
No, they're allowed.
They're allowed.
They for the longest they were, but they're allowed.
So what do they do with transgenders? Like,
they're allowed to serve. Yeah, they're allowed to serve. It used to be like a don't ask, don't tell type policy with that whole realm with the alphabet community. But now it's it is what it is.
Shadow realm.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Here's the other thing too, because they let transgenders compete with women, and even these guys that are heavily dosed up on estrogen and all these other drugs are still fucking women up, bro.
Yeah, I seen that.
You know what I'm saying? Like they had a male fighter, transgender fight a woman, and he destroyed her.
It was.
They had a transgender woman compete in the Olympics, and the weightlifting thing destroyed them.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like, bro, like
didn't
women
make
just can't compete physically, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like it is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
but people get mad when I say that shit. It's like, whatever, bro. It is what it is, man.
All right, super chats.
Yeah. Any?
Chris is in the bathroom.
Chris went. Okay. So, any other questions?
Any more
ladies?
questions?
I low-key have one more.
Sure, go ahead.
Like, what
Or
is
comments,
it?
or-
What is it that a woman needs to have for you guys to put a ring on it? Because people be dating out here for like 6, 7, 8 years, and there's like no ring.
That's actually a really good question.
So like, what is it for you guys to like make that initiative? I guess.
Yeah, for the most part, guys want a girl that's gonna be coachable. In terms of like, not like, oh, do what I say, but more like, okay, if I'm the leader and I'm going on this path, are you willing to listen to like help the family? That's one. Two, also they want an attractive girl, not just like a regular, whatever. They want like an attractive girl. They can say, you know what, this is my wife. I'm proud of her, right? And then three, I would say is that most women aren't doing wife duties today. Meaning, for example, they'll say, yeah, I want to have a husband or I want to have a man in my life, but they don't do laundry, they don't cook, they don't even know how to like be a woman. They're more like, oh, I'm a boss, babe, I'm independent, I make money. It's like, we do that ourselves. We don't want that from our woman. We want a nurturing woman that can take care of our kids if we want kids, or someone that's considerate and says, hey, you know what? I know my husband likes back rubs after work, or he likes sandwiches in the morning. The thing is, like, you see what a man is doing in life, you say you can aid him, and most women can't do that. They just show up and expect the whole world, but they don't do what the man needs. And then it's like, okay, why did he ghost me? Is because you didn't add any value to his life. So that's very important. Like, for example, right now, my dog usually at my house is just chilling by himself while I do the show. I got Shorty taking care of my dog right now, and it's like she's helping because that right there I can't do right now. But she sees, you know what, in my life I'm not there to take care of my dog, but she's
that
done it
bitch
for
ass
me.
nigga hero.
Yeah, my nigga hero. The point is that like they see where they can add to your life, and they do it willingly, not because they have to, but because they want to. So most women, they just show up, get dick down, and then, oh, that's my man, but not adding value to his life.
But when do you think that they should start doing that? Because I'm not gonna do laundry and cook and clean for you after the first time we have a date.
Well, obviously, once you know the guy's worth it, and you can tell this pretty quickly. You know when a guy's like high value when he's not. You know when he's like a bum pretending. Once you find out he's the real deal, let's just start right away. Don't waste time, because if he smashes you, right, and you're not adding value, he's like, cool, another smash, who's next? But if you're adding value, damn, so to clean my house. Dishes are put up, like everything's clean. Damn, I want to see her again. She's adding value.
And sorry, ladies, that's your job to figure it out. Because if you're with a guy, he doesn't want to ask you, oh, so when do you think I should start paying bills and buying your dinner dates? You should know how to be women. So don't ask us when do you think you got. No, if you don't know that by now, then that's an issue. So figure it out. Learn what the guy wants, and it's not you and per se and personal, but it's most women nowadays and today's society don't know how to fuck to be an actual woman who actually is feminine, traditional, cook, clean. It's pretty much it's sad, All
right, so I'll give some general advice. This isn't for me in particular because my strategy is a little different, but what I would say for all the ladies out there, because we do have a surprising amount of women that are like watching the show and increasing, and I get a lot of DMs from ladies saying, "Hey, thank you so much. You keep it real. Y'all tell us. You tell me what my girlfriends never will."
Sorry, Myron. Go ahead.
Well, so what I'll say is that the best advice I can give a girl to get a ring, because I really like this question that you asked, Because becoming a girlfriend and getting a ring are two different things, right? What I'll say is this. You got to come into your man's life and see where the gaps and holes are in his life, right? So once a girl figures out, and this is why I have to like kind of have it open-ended because every man is different. So the best, this is why I'm phrasing it like this. The best thing you could do is go into the man's life and kind of see where the gaps are. Of course, this is a guy that you like and you really want to keep around, and see how you can fill those voids and basically become what I call an indispensable utility to him. What most girls do is they come into a man's life and they're essentially an interchangeable piece. You don't want to ever be an interchangeable piece because then you're replaceable. You want to be indispensable where if you're not around, he can't necessarily operate to the same level and or degree. So in other words, he can't be at his best without you by his side. And this is where so many strong, independent women fail because they think, well, I'm going to focus on me and that's going to make me better. But what women don't realize is that when you don't make your man better, now you've become an interchangeable component and he can just exchange you for another girl. A woman's value doesn't come from the security she provides. Her value comes from her ability to allow her man to provide the security. And you do that by being an indispensable component in the spoke wheel of his success. So it's on you as a girl to kind of come in and figure out where are the gaps, where can I help out, how can I help this man perform? You know, maybe he's performing at 95, 100% capacity. Can you get him to that 101, 102, 103%? Because at that point, every percent really matters, especially when you're dealing with a guy that's on a higher status. So that's what I would say is like where he can't necessarily operate without you, you know? So you got to come in from, let me be his assistant. And I know a lot of girls don't like to hear that because I want to be a boss, babe. I want to be my own boss. That's cool, but you're going to have to forego that for the betterment of your man. And trust me, when your man wins, you're going to win too. Because men lead naturally and women follow. But if you win, well, you know, women don't look at success the same. As you make more money, become more successful, you're going to look for other suitors. As he becomes more successful, makes more money, you're still going to be his chick. He might fuck other bitches. No, I ain't going to lie to y'all. He's going to probably have sex with other girls. But you're going to be his main girl. If you can get a guy to cry over losing you, you won. Those other bitches he just had sex with. And I think once women understand that, can grasp the fact that men are going to go out there and fuck girls and your guy's only going to be as loyal as his options. And if you're dealing with a high value guy, he's going to have other girls. If you can accept that and understand you need to be an indispensable piece in the spoke wheel of success, then you're going to be able to keep him. If you can do those two things, I really think you'll be able to keep him. Because most girls don't do that. Most girls come in, like I told y'all before, and they extract resources, don't provide. And on top of that, they're jealous. They don't want to share whatever it is. So then he's going to lie to you. He's going to lie. Oh, no, baby, you're the only one. He's out here smashing other girls. So that depends on your tolerance too, and then the level of guy that you're trying to get. Trying to get a guy, attractive, 6 feet tall plus, makes money, whatever, you're going to have to share him. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. You're going to have to share him sexually. That's the key.
I have a question.
So that's my last
to your point.
Kiran Korpunya. Hey, thank you. She's been really supporting. Thank you so much. Thanks to F&F Game. I'm getting married in June 2022 to a high-value man from your only female sub. Thank you.
There you go.
Awesome. Yeah, man. So I think that's what like a lot of modern day women kind of miss in the West is that they think that I need to have a career. I need to bring my own bag to the table. No, just help your man bring a bigger bag to the table and you'll be okay. You know, if you put your career on the back burner and focus on him, you're really going to be, you know, in a strong spot. And I know that's scary because it's like, fuck, well, what if he leaves me? You know what I'm saying? I know there's always that fear, but that's the risk.
Does that answer your question?
That's the risk, unfortunately.
I have a question.
Sure.
Let's say hypothetically, like you're living with your girlfriend and, you know, one of your guy friends is coming over and she's wearing something very provocative and you tell her to change and she says no. What would you do?
Shit out that bitch.
Well, she's just disrespectful at that point. I mean, like, or she could just sit her ass in her room. But at the same time, I guess she has the argument, well, I'm home. I want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, you either get another roommate, move out, live on your own. But, I mean, you would think that just out of a courtesy that she would do that for you. But, I mean, she probably don't fuck with you like that.
Because I saw a YouTube video and this lady was just cursing out her man right in front of her dude. I mean, his friend. So it was like really, really late. I'm sorry.
Wait, so I'm confused. Like, I don't know if it's you, but like your female roommate didn't want to change when you were bringing a guy over?
No, I'm saying like I seen a YouTube video and this guy, he was bringing over his friend and, you know, his girlfriend didn't want to change. and it was like a big argument.
Okay. I thought it was a girl and she was bringing a guy. Okay, yeah,
I was confused.
Yeah, that's unacceptable. Okay,
What
yeah.
are you saying?
Yeah, no, that's completely unacceptable. Like that's another thing too. Like I think women need to kind of understand is that like you should be doing things unprompted. Like for example, like. Bro, if you got like sexy pictures on the internet, you should probably take that shit down when you get into a serious relationship. You know, you should probably cut all your male friends off. You should probably focus on like not putting yourself in compromising situations that would embarrass your boyfriend, like you at a nightclub, you know, when you have a boyfriend at home. Like a guy shouldn't have to tell you to cut out your whole behavior. Like, you shouldn't have to tell you. You should just be known, like, oh, you're with me now? Or if a girl really likes you, she's going to cut it out anyway. Like, let's be honest. Once y'all find a guy that you like, you're going to cover up a little bit more. You're going to not put yourself in certain situations where weird, creepy guys can hit on you. Like, you're just going to naturally do it.
Weird, creepy guys hit on you regardless. Even if when you're wearing sweats and you have your hair in a bun, no makeup.
That's true.
They all up on you.
But he's saying that you won't
mitigate
go to
risk
clubs just because, you know what? I got a man now. I don't need to be there just because you respect him.
Yeah, you're right. Like, creepy guys are going to hit on you regardless, but, like, let's be honest. If you're wearing baggy sweats and, like, you know, not putting yourself in weird situations, you're going to get hit on far less than if you know, go out how you normally would if you're single. So it's all about mitigating risk, really, is what it comes down to. You're going to get hit on anyway, but if you could mitigate the risk and respect yourself a little bit in the process, you know, it is going to go a long way towards your boyfriend taking you a little bit more seriously, too, because you guys got to remember that with men, like when we give a girl a relationship or a title or whatever it is, we're basically paying full price for the car. And no guy wants to pay full price for a car that they know knowingly that other people have driven around for free. It's very embarrassing. You know, it's like, let's say, you know, I use this analogy all the time for girls. Let's say you bought a Gucci bag, right? And you paid $500 for it. And you go home and you're all hyped and you tell your girl, hey girl, like, check it out. I got this fucking Gucci bag. You text her a picture and she texts you back like, hey girl, I got that bag for $250. What you gonna do? You're like, what the fuck? You're gonna be like, what? You're gonna go back to that fucking Gucci store. You're gonna march back with your receipt. Hey, bitch, I need my $250 back. And then she looks you dead in the eye and says, oh no, that's your price. And you're like, what? And then you look to the left and you see someone else pay $100 for it. You see someone else pay $50 for it. See someone else pay $1,000 for it. Then you see someone else get it for free. You're gonna be mad. You're like, what the fuck? But then you realize everyone else has their own price, and it's gonna be you're gonna get mad that you paid a significant amount more than other people.
But that makes me have a question.
Yeah, sure.
How come you have to tell it how it is to everyone else, but for this you don't? Like, that's just how it is. Everyone has a different price.
Well, that's true. That everyone
That's
does.
just how it
Everyone does, and that's absolutely true. You're right. Like a loser, a guy that isn't necessarily as good with women is going to pay a far higher price than someone that is. But no guy wants to be reminded that he's paying more.
Yeah.
It's the reminder.
That's the issue.
Like, nigga, you
don't have it in his face.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So if you're out here finessing dudes, like, don't let him openly know that, like, the guy doesn't want to know overtly that he's overpaying for the product. Not that I'm saying you guys are a product, but let's be honest. You know, women are typically looked at as sex objects, and men are looked at as success objects. You know, it is what it is. Do you have something?
Okay, yeah, I have a question. Why do you think women are more delusional?
Delusional?
Or live more in their fantasy than men. Men are more realistic.
Because if I'm a fat loser as a man and I live with my mom and I smoke weed every day, society negatively reaffirms my bad decisions. I don't get girls. My friends tell me I'm a loser. People make fun of me. Like, as a guy, if you're a loser, like, there's consequences to it. Like, people typically are going to hold you accountable for your bad decisions. With women, your bad decisions are rarely punished because women lie to each other all the time, which we discussed. Men aren't going to tell you that you're a fat loser. They're going to either A, try to sleep with you or just ignore you. Because if you tell a woman, if anything that criticizes a woman is immediately met with misogyny, you can't criticize women in 2021. You just can't. You know what I'm saying? It's considered rude or taboo. Hell, even if you tell a girl, hey, you're overweight, you need to lose weight, that's considered fucked up. But if you tell a guy that,
fat shaming.
Yeah, it's fat shaming. You know what I'm saying? So since women are rarely told the truth by men and their peers, they kind of get this benefit of being in a Disney fairy tale.
So it's more emotion than anything, basically.
I would say people lie to women because it's very difficult for women to accept the truth. Like, if you tell them uncomfortable truths like, hey, you know, you probably need to lose some weight, or hey, you know, you're kind of a raging bitch, which is why you're single, or hey, you're a little overbearing, whatever. Like, it's very socially taboo to criticize women in the West, especially by a guy. Hell, y'all don't even criticize each other. If a man criticizes a woman, it's considered the worst. You know what I'm saying? Which is why, like, this podcast is growing at such crazy popularity, is because I tell women to their face, like, nah, you're a little delusional, or hey, this is why you're not getting what you want, because I'm a shoot straight, you know. But let's be honest, here's another reason why guys don't tell women the truth. We're trying to fuck. You know?
It's true.
When a guy deals with you, 9 out of 10 times he's doing it for the purposes of having sex with you. You know, very rarely are you going to come on a platform, on a podcast where we're not trying to bang you. We're just talking, right? Shooting the shit sometimes, right? And could be honest with each other like this, you know, because most of the time when guys talk to women, they're trying to get laid. So automatically their last motive is to break rapport, which is telling the truth. So that's why I would say, you know, a lot of women live in a delusional world. Not all. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, if you have a brother, your brother's going to tell you this shit. You know, because I always say it, your brother, your uncle, your father, guys that typically don't have a sexual interest in you are going to keep it real with you.
So basically, like women that don't have a strong male figure.
Which is why it's so important to have that as a woman. Because reality is never going to tell you the truth. Your father, your brother, and other male family members are going to tell you the truth, though. Because they're not trying to fuck you.
Can I add on to that? Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
talking a lot.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You're good.
I was gonna say also, I feel like it's because merch. I feel like it's because women are less receptive. Like, we're not coachable. When you tell someone like, oh, you, like, for example, the friend that I have that blocked me for literally telling her.
Yeah, what'd you tell her? Tell us. Go walk us through that. What'd you tell her for her to block
it's
you?
a whole long
Dream world.
It was a long process where like she would always complain to me about this guy. Like, he got her pregnant. He left her. He kicked her out the car, pregnant with her shoes in the car. He kidnapped her dog. Like, all kinds of shit that it's like, why? The dick cannot be that good. Even if it is, there's other good dick out there.
I mean,
like,
That doesn't kidnap dogs.
Sense. It's not making sense. So one day I was tired of her, like, whatever. I don't remember what it was that she asked me to do, but I told her no. And normally, like, if she tells me, oh, hit him up, see if he responds, I'll do it. So, but then one time I hit him up, and after that, she wanted my password to read the messages. I'm like, I send you screen recordings of everything. I'm not trying to get with this man. Why would I want the man that did all this shit to you? So he could get me pregnant, so he could rob my dog. Like, sis, it don't make sense. I don't want him. I don't even want you to want him.
I mean, if the dick is good, I mean, you might want to try it out.
No, not even. Not even. I have enough good dick in my life.
And that's common, actually, that where like she knows that he's bad, but what she'll do is she'll try to come in and say, "You're just trying to fuck him. That's why you're trying to break me from him."
And it's not even about me
happens.
telling her to leave him. It was about me not complying with the fuckery. You know what I mean? Like, she was so used to me, like, egging her on, like, yeah, he ain't shit here. I'm gonna hit him up. Oh, this is what he said.
Okay.
Or like me, one time I called him because she said that, oh, she found messages in his phone. Meanwhile, I FaceTime him, telling him, oh, you ain't shit. Why would you do this to my girl? He's like, yo, calm down. This is a friend I've known since high school. All she said was happy holidays. Your friend is a fucking crazy bitch. And so I had to go back and be like, look, sis, you're not about to have me looking crazy. Like, y'all got to work this shit out yourself.
So she made you kind of like the messenger.
Like,
of
they're
her
couples
craziness.
therapists.
Yeah.
And then beat you
without
mad.
even paying me.
Yeah.
And then beat you mad at what you was doing for
Yeah.
her. That's dumb.
I mean,
So it's
you
just
kind of
like-
allowed it though.
I did.
You put yourself in that position.
I did. I'm gonna accept responsibility for like me allowing it to get that far. But at the same time, there was a long period of time where I just let her go on with whatever it was, and I went on with her crazy. And I even I kind of added fuel to the fire in the beginning because I didn't open my eyes to the fact that you are the problem sometimes. Like, bitch, why don't you leave him? Why are you breaking the TV? Why are you fucking up the door? Why are you leave
So when you
him?
kind of put the brakes on enabling the behavior, she said, "Oh, you're not co-signing my craziness anymore. Fuck you, bitch." Is essentially what happened.
Basically.
You kind of brought it back to reality. Like, listen, man. Like,
Basically.
I know I enabled some of this fuckery, but I gotta take accountability here and tell you that you're crazy and I fucked up. And she was just like, "Nah."
Basically, that's what happened, yeah.
No, well, yeah, I mean...
a big part of it is that women are just not receptive. Women are not coachable. Women don't want to hear that shit. We want to hear the, oh, love your curves, oh, this, oh, that, because we're afraid to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
We're afraid to feel uncomfortable, but comfort is what fucks you up.
Yeah. Comfort is the fastest way to not become.
Comfort doesn't let you push yourself. You know. I remember one time I was in school, and this is when the grade was out of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. My teacher gave me a 3 and told me in the teacher-parent thing, well, not me, she told my mom, the reason why she didn't want to give me a 4 was so that I wouldn't get comfortable.
That was me.
It was from then that I realized being comfortable makes you lose your ambition.
Yeah.
That is a great teacher.
Yeah.
That is a great teacher.
Yeah, no, I mean, being comfortable is the fastest way to lose your edge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to, I tell guys all the time, you got to learn how to be comfortable being uncomfortable, as a matter of fact, and being able to kind of thrive in that discomfort. And yeah, I mean, and this is not me just sitting here saying, like, women aren't held accountable and let's complain and cry and scream at the clouds. Like, no, it's just what I've come to realize now at this point from interviewing hundreds of women is that when I say the things that I say, a lot of the time it's the first time they've said it. Whereas, like, when I talk to men, they've heard it a million times. And that tells me that there's a crazy discrepancy in how things are communicated to the genders, as far as, like, men typically having to understand the truth. Because for us, let's go to the foundation. We're all here to procreate, right? We're all here to have children. That's the reason why we exist, to have offspring, right? So for men, in order for us to have offspring, we have to live in a fact-based reality. You need to self-improve, get in the gym, learn how to talk to girls, dress better, hygiene, make money, etc. You can't get girls unless you self-improve. Women, however, let's be honest, you guys kind of get the privilege of being approached. So there's not really a need to self-improve like that, because your existence alone allows you to do the sole purpose that you're put on earth for, which is to procreate. So why are you going to self-improve if there's no incentive for you to self-improve? You're still getting what you want. You're getting attention from men. You're getting dates. You're getting courtship. You're potentially getting sugar daddies even willing to pay you for feet pictures. I wouldn't want to self-improve either, bro. Like, I'm fine the way I am, motherfucker. People are giving me $10,000 a month for my feet pics. But what they don't realize is that when you don't work on yourself and you don't improve, or you don't see deficiencies, that's the worst thing, because you don't realize until it's too late. When you're 35 years old and you can't be saved by your beauty anymore. Now you actually have to self-improve. This is going to sound fucked up, but I'll tell y'all something. Older girls that aren't the most attractive, they have a really great personality. I wonder why. You know what I'm saying? They really do. Date a chick that, I've been on a date with a girl, she's like 32, 33. She's not like the best. She's like maybe a 6, They have the best personality. They're friendly. They've been around. They've done shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know about that. Oh, I know about that. Good conversationalist. Oh, let me get that for you. Whatever.
They're down to smash.
They're down to smash. Whatever. They make you a sandwich when you wake up. Like, they're really good and down to earth. Why? Because, well, they've had to, since they weren't blessed with the beauty and they didn't have things given to them, well, they had to work for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's become better people overall. And adversity always creates, there's a reason why pressure creates diamonds. So that's what it is. It's just that men typically have to figure this out far sooner than women do. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think some, or I'm not going to say all, but a lot of women aren't coachable, is because, especially if she's attractive, why should she be? Fuck you, bitch. I get my 10K a month no matter what. Like, I don't care.
Right.
So,
guys, get the likes up, man, because we are low on likes, man.
Guys, we got 2.6K likes.
Damn,
man. There's 5,700
2.6K likes. Come on, niggas.
Come on, bro. Guys, do us a favor. Like the video, bro, because this is a really good conversation. It's been a while since we've had
hair. He's sick.
Bro. This is the first time. It's been a while, ladies, since we've had a good conversation like this. Most of the time, it's low IQ. Matter of fact, we had. Bro, Myron, yo, what was it? 3 nights ago, Chris?
Yeah.
When we had those girls on, they were trying to argue with me about the wage gap, and I explained why the wage gap doesn't exist, and they were just like,
wait, sorry, Myron.
No, go ahead.
No.
No, go ahead. I was finished.
So, long story short, she argued just to argue, right? And then she DM'd me the next morning. She was like, you know what? I hurt myself the next morning. I do apologize. I sounded stupid. Premier Black, thank you for you men spitting the truth.
You didn't tell me that.
Oh, you want to see the screenshot?
No, you don't got to do all that. But wait, was it the one that was sitting next to me, or which one?
The one that was right there, seeing where she's sitting in the middle. The older one, she was like 31, 32.
God.
Yeah, she was the worst.
She was the one that was arguing with me when I was saying that like men are physically superior to women, and they got so mad when I said that, and I said, well, women need men to survive. Oh, you're an asshole. And I was like, it's the truth.
She gonna see the video with that NFL player, and you tell me if men aren't stronger. That nigga flew her across the TV screen. God damn.
Bro. Yeah, that was he's going to jail for that one. That was stupid. Yeah,
that's tough.
You know what I'm saying? We don't. You should never put your hand on a woman. I mean, hell, I got slapped on this goddamn podcast one time. She like got like
Fab and fit.
Ready?
No, bro.
No. But it's not her.
Ready.
Oh, okay. From 2 shows ago, I had a blast. One inspiration to be around determined men doing great things. I appreciate it 100%. Just went back to watch. Wish I wouldn't have said some things. LOL. But we live and we learn. Much respect, brother. We'll know you know what?
Well, now
you know.
Well, now, okay. This I think I meant to say, well, no, now you know. Okay. Well, now you know, and thanks for the words. Let's rebook next week. Man, anytime, let's just say the word. I'm there.
Hey.
Okay, that's good, man. Taking some accountability. Yeah, that hurt my head that night, bro.
That was tough.
That was a tough one. So, no, thank you guys for being good panelists.
Superchats real
and
quick.
Good discussion. You guys all asked like really thought-provoking good questions. So,
Boy Shrubs.
Yeah, Boy Shrubs. You guys need to have Muslim Skeptic on. He breaks down the Western agenda very well. Okay.
I think me and Skeptic. I was like, oh shit.
$10. Demon got me. If you ever want some stats for this show, for everything you can imagine, check out the website. It's live, literally www.worldometers.info. Okay, didn't know that. $10 from Jonathan Hogu. The FreshandFit podcast. The only reason I didn't lose in gridlock traffic tonight. I blasted this episode ignorantly with my windows down in 37-degree weather. Get the likes up, Ninja Watchers. Yeah, like the goddamn video,
bro.
motherfuckers. And then we got $20 from CG. Myron, what's your take on why most women are all starting to flock towards street guys? It just seems like you have to throw your life away in degrees and do jail time just to get women.
Nah.
It's because jail guys have the bad boy archetype, bro, which is what women are attracted to. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. That's women like bad boys, and the reason why women like bad boys from an arousal standpoint is because bad boys don't give a fuck about women. The less you care about women, the more attractive you actually are. Zentius, $20. Speaking of propaganda, today the UN tweeted about International Men's Day, but quickly called them allies to female issues. How about a day where they focus on men's issues like self-deletion, mental health, divorce court, etc.?
They won't.
Unfortunately, guys, they never will, bro. They
won't.
They never will.
Yeah.
$10. Intel Hip Hop. An absence of masculinity results in an absence of female attraction. Women love men with confidence and who act more masculine than they do. Yes. $5. Tom Chad. Best be assured your opposition in combat will send their baddest men while you are sending women to appease socials. That's true, bro.
Yo,
that's true.
Look at Squid Games when they're doing tug of war.
Oh,
they all want to have the guys because they knew tug of war's strength.
Mhm.
Oh,
nobody wanted women on their side, so that just speaks
But
volumes.
they use technique, and
They
the
sure
one who
did.
won had
And they
women in
won.
it. I'm just saying.
Well, no. Let's be real. On the battlefield, that shit don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Technique matters.
I mean, that show was tug of war.
The Army now has their PT test requirements based of your job requirements rather than age and gender. Okay. My brother is a feminist. I have a girlfriend, but I should be careful for her when she is listening to my brother speak about feminism. What do I do? $10 from RP Rage. Yeah, guys, most guys that call themselves feminists are just using it to try to get laid. I'll be honest with y'all, bro.
Yeah.
It's capped 90% of the time. $10, because feminism, all it is merely just wanting men and women to be equal, which I
That's
guess if we're going to use that definition,
foundation.
everyone's a feminist, right?
Yeah.
But nowadays, it's more about like, more radicalization of like men are trash and all this other shit.
Yeah.
Feminism now is more about misandry
Niggas
than
ain't
anything.
shit.
Yeah, which is funny because no one uses the word misandry. No one even knows what that means. Just out of curiosity, not to put you on the spot. Do any of you guys know what misandry means?
It's the opposite of misogyny.
Which is?
Misogyny is when a guy. Damn, I know what it means, but I don't know how to put it into a definition.
It's simply the hatred of women, and misandry is the hatred of men. That's all.
Simple.
It is. Yeah. Okay. JC, I had a woman tell me she want 3 kids, but she don't cook. So how you gonna feed our kids? Uber Eats 7 days a week. She for the Uber streets.
JC, that was funny as hell. That's funny.
Zeti has $50. I watched FNF for a long time, and of all the interviews, when asked what they want in a man/family, not one has said that they want to be a dutiful, submissive wife who wants to bear his legacy and the best mother she can be while supporting her man. Yeah, and I think this is why so many women kind of fail and don't get a husband, is because they put their career first, they put themselves first, and what you need to do is put your man and the children first. And I don't think a lot of women do that. They do it maybe after they have the kids, then they change their train of thought, because I can't tell you how many like career women I've seen. They're power attorney, they're making money, and then they have kids. That shit goes out the window.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about my career no more. It's about the kids. And then the guy doubles down. Oh, I need to make more money. Which is why I always kind of laugh when like women are successful, because I'm like, I mean, it's great for you, but like once you have kids, you're gonna change, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna change. You're gonna prioritize your kids over working, whereas the man is going to prioritize working to support the kids. $10, down 1. This is my first super chat, and Fresh and Chris are 100% right. Be more womanly. It doesn't hurt to spend 30 minutes doing something for your man that he will value. Cheers, fellas. Yep.
Facts, man.
$20. Lewis Cohen. Cohen. All of what you guys say about marriage is true, but it will not work until the guy is ready to get married. He will know that before he meets the girl he marries. Yeah, the guy's got to be marriage-minded to some degree as well, for sure. $10 from JC. No reason to be fat, girls. BBC is calorie-free. Put that on a shirt. Merch Squad. Okay.
Wow.
Merch Squad, get it.
We got Keenan Parks. Great group. Myron gaining some hair follicles from this great group of ladies. Here, he's going to have cornrows after this one. Hopefully, bro, I get my hair back. Will y'all ever try to get the legendary Tom Likas on here? Bro, we're trying, bro. We really
I've tried Facebook. I've tried Instagram. I've tried text. Bro, this man's not reachable, bro. He's not approachable.
Yeah, we gotta keep going though, guys. Don't worry. Mark my words, we will get him on this podcast, guys. Don't worry.
Hey, man, if anybody, I want to say anybody liberated me from this thinking is probably Tom Likas, because when I heard his podcast, bro, that shit set me free, bro. From there, been on a damn rampage, but there you go.
Girls speak facts. Chris did not take my phone. What? Okay, fair enough. All right. Someone made they be doing that, ladies. They'll make an account with your picture on it, which is kind of funny. The chat is undefeated. Okay. Sometimes they'll make, if the girls say some crazy shit on air, they'll make an account with their thing and say dumb bimbo and then super chat something in. Or they'll make a law enforcement agency. One girl came on the show. She was like, hey, so what do you do for work? In the beginning of the show. What do you do for work? For a career, whatever. She was like, oh, well, I scam and do fraud and shit. And we're like, okay. Whoa. And then someone made an account saying that they were the IRS, and someone else made an account saying the FBI, and they're like, hey, we're gonna be at your spot at 6 a.m. We like our coffee decaf. That was just funny. Brett Wilson, $20. You guys should talk about when they are trying to blackball Eminem on the halftime show.
Yeah.
Are they? Really?
I don't know about it.
I didn't hear about that. Eminem is a genius though, bro. Here's the thing though about Eminem. He would have never made it in this time era, bro. I was thinking about that shit. The Eminem show, Slim Shady LP. No fucking way that shit would have got released in today's day and age.
Yeah.
Kendra Alcorn with the big $100 super chat. Thank you. Thank you, brother. From Africa, all the way from Africa. Thank you. Thank you. We are one with Wakanda. Mr. Onizuka, Fresh the type of guy to sleep with socks on. Googleable. Okay.
Actually, I sleep naked. I don't sleep with any clothes on, so there you go.
With socks naked, bro?
What do you do if they rob you?
Oh, okay.
I have a policy for my bedroom. The bed is naked only.
Okay.
Yeah, but what if they rob you? Exactly what you said.
You wrong with
What if you get robbed?
You don't need clothes to shoot.
Nigga, there's a lock on my door. There's guns in my house. I'm good.
Fresh. I got you. Ladies, he's packing.
Literally.
Pause, nigga.
Pause. Yeah, how would you know that? That's
hey, I don't know. Pause, but anyways.
$20. Chuck Morka was talking to this girl, and my bio says going to tell you what to wear on our date, and she called me sexist. Then I gave her the meaning, and she replied, whatever. I called her a misandrist and blocked her. No accountability. Bro,
damn.
She ain't gonna know what a misandrist means. And then, yes, I always tell girls all the time, reality is sexist. It is what it is. I'm stronger than you. That's sexist in itself. There's an NBA and a WNBA. That's sexist in itself. You know what I'm saying? There's different standards for men and women in the same some of the same job descriptions. If a female police officer versus a male police officer, she's gonna have different standards. That's sexist. It's just that they like to say it's sexist when it doesn't benefit them.
No benefit for
That's
them.
what I've come to realize.
Yeah.
That's a lot of modern day women. Not mean. Thank you. Anything else, ladies?
Last thoughts on the show?
Or comments, whatever.
What? So you're talking
It looks like you're about to split a 16. Oh shit, I'm about to rap right now.
So you're talking back to the traditional stuff, right? The relationship and stuff like that. And you said how women, they start covering themselves more as in respect for their men, yada yada yada.
They just naturally do it.
Not to take sexy pictures, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But why do y'all?
Oh shit.
Why do y'all all these photos on Instagram with all these half naked and da da da? And we're here all oh no, we can't because we're
That's a good point. That's actually a good point. We actually tell guys not to follow girls and or pictures
anything.
of girls that they don't know. That's weird and strange, and girls don't respect you when you do that shit.
But niggas are horny, man.
Yeah.
They're horny.
Unless it's me.
Which is even more reason. Thank you so much. Proves my point even further. Which is even more reason
Link in bio.
why you should not be doing that.
Yeah.
All right.
Niggas are horny.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's we are not going to argue that whatsoever. You're 100% correct. Men do that stupid shit, which is why I tell the ladies, the men aren't going to change, so you do.
I'm dead.
You need to change.
I'm dead.
You know.
All right.
So, anything else? Any other comments, disagreements?
Why do
Go
you
ahead.
think it's okay for men to look, but women can't?
Look at what?
Look
like
at what?
when you're out in public, like man can look at an ass or some pair of titties, but
Literally.
a woman can't stare at a man.
It's biology.
Well, I mean, if you're into your guy, why are you looking at other men? Because
But if you're into your woman, why are you looking at other women?
Biology.
see, here's the difference though. I can still love you, right? And go to somebody else, but the love is there. If you look somewhere else, it's because you're emotionally gone away from me. So it's totally different for the most part.
Not all women are the same.
It's not, it's a skill set to like not look at the men who are staring at you. Like it's a skill set to like stay focused even though they're staring at you. So why can't men like build that same skills?
First of all, I've seen girls look straight ahead and still know what the fuck they're doing. Someone doing behind me. I saw you, nigga. I was facing this way, and you would do some shit over here. I'm just saying.
It's simple. Men and women are extremely different. I think that premise of thinking assumes that men and women are the same, and I think that's another big. You know what? I should have put that as number one biggest fallacies. A lot of women believe in something called Blake Slit equalism, which they think that men and women are the same. We're wired the same. We're biologically the same, and we're not. The difference is that if you truly respect, admire, and love your man, everyone else is invisible to you. A man can truly love, admire, and respect you, but he's still going to look at other women, and the reason why is because men are designed to get with the most girls, and women are designed to get with the best guy. We're designed for quantity. You guys are designed for quality. So if a woman has the best guy, she can't even fathom having sex with someone else. But a man can definitely fathom having sex with other girls, no matter how hot his girl is, no matter how good she is. He can still have sex with other girls. And we are 100% capable, and I know you guys don't like hearing this, but a man is capable of loving his woman and having sex with other girls. But you are definitely not capable of having sex with another man and loving me. That's the difference. That's why a man can go look at other women and a woman can't, because y'all are just not built for it.
But like if we're not okay with it and we talk to our significant other about it, aren't you guys like supposed to be receptive and like
you could try to get them to compromise, but again, like I told y'all before, social constructs don't adhere to reality. So a social construct is your guy should respect you and be nice and not look at other girls and not have sex with other girls, whatever. Reality though is he's going to do it anyway. I tell you guys, accept reality. You don't have to like it, but if you can accept it, it's going to make that pill a lot easier to swallow. So just understand that they're going to look anyway. They're going to have sex with the girls anyway, more than likely. So get the best man that you can get that you're willing to tolerate that from. And understand that him looking at other girls is not that big a deal. And him even having sex with these other girls is not that big a deal. It really isn't, because your man can love you and have sex with other girls. You can't, though. That's why women can't understand this or grasp this concept of having sex with someone else while being in a relationship.
Party foul.
Men and women are very, very different.
Shout out to MLD, by the way.
MLD's in the building.
Hey.
A man who's okay with his girl getting piped by other dudes ain't no man. Facts. Cuckoldry is strange.
That's so random.
So yeah, but does that make sense?
I guess I'm just gonna be single forever.
I think that
I think you guys understand. It's just that y'all don't like it.
Yeah,
y'all
I
understand
don't-
it, but you don't like it.
Yeah.
And that's just how it is. Like, you know what? I'll say this. Like, for us, having sex is like taking a piss, right? Like, here's the difference between men and women, right? So, you're driving on 95, right? Tom Likas uses this all the time. You're driving on 95 as a guy, right? And you got to piss. You got to piss really bad, right? You would like to piss at the Bellagio where, there's a guy giving you a fucking, nice paper towel, giving you some mints, maybe even giving you, doing your fucking time for you. I don't fucking know. All the crazy shit that they give you at these crazy bathrooms.
Lollipops.
But, yeah, lollipops, candy, whatever it is, right? Breath mints. You'd like to piss at the Bellagio Hotel in Vegas, but you can't. You're on 95. There's nothing there. You get out and piss in the woods, right? It is what it is. That's what men do. We piss standing up. Women, however, y'all need to sit down when you pee. So since you have to sit down when you pee, you have to take great care in where you pee. It's just like when you mate select, when you deal with a guy. You have to take great care in who you fuck with sexually. Men don't, though. So it's not that big a deal with us. As long as we have our main bathroom that we go home to. Does that make sense?
R. Kelly vibes.
Yeah. Well, we're not pissing on people here.
Unless they're into that.
Yeah.
And some girls pee on top of the
So
roller.
yeah, did you have something? You're trying to say something in the middle.
I was trying to say something.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. So I think if you talk to your significant other about like, oh, you're seeing another girl or whatever, he's gonna understand it. But he's gonna do it, but low key, you know.
Yeah, and we do tell guys they should be honest with their girl and tell them, hey, you're gonna have to share
for
me.
real.
I think we tell guys all the time, if you want to have other women, whatever, you
That's
should be
real
honest
game.
with your girl because. Women don't take L's very well, and
No.
if she finds out that you're having sex with other chicks, she's gonna get mad.
Just know you might lose her.
You
So,
might,
you might lose her.
And, but yeah, you might
get
lose her.
shot.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, since sex is so tough for guys to get, it's in their best interest to keep you on the hook, right, as their girl, and then have sex with other girls because they don't want to lose you. Because most women, even though y'all say, just be honest with me, y'all can't take the truth.
Yeah.
You really can't, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
And look, even if you could take the truth, deep down your feelings are like, yo, I'm not sharing this dick. Fuck that shit. Only me. So you might say, yeah, I can handle it. Well, you really can't handle it.
yeah, it's very difficult. Like, your value has to be really high for your girl to accept it from you.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, some guys' value isn't that high to demand that from them. So they can't be honest. I always say the more money and status you have, the more honest you could be with women. But, some guys might not be able to do it, and they want to still be able to have sex with other girls, so they're just gonna lie. But we tell guys, don't lie, tell the truth. But accept the fact that she might leave you for doing that shit, because a lot of girls can't share, or they're not willing to share you because you're not high value enough.
If they sharing, right? So let's say we sharing. Ugh. and okay, bet, do whatever I'm gonna make. Okay, whatever. If I want to do something every once in a while, like if I see someone I wanna whatever, can the man be okay with it then? If
It's
I'm okay with,
It's completely unacceptable.
Some of them are.
No,
I mean,
some of them.
you could go see other people, but just you'll be single.
So I think, I think as a woman that if you're in a relationship and you're trying to see another man, it's because you're not comfortable in your relationship and you want to end it.
Yes.
So, but you don't know how to, so you cheat.
And let's ask the girl on the panel who was with two people. So you have a man and a girl.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Tell
sharing?
us.
What about the sharing?
Sharing.
Yeah.
Listen,
Tell us
Well,
your perspective,
Okay,
please.
from time to time, it does get complicated because you're human and there's feelings. But then you come to realize, okay, so I'm the one that brought in the polygamy because I'm bisexual. And I was satisfied with my man, but he can't give me pussy.
Yeah.
A man can't give you dick. He can't. I mean, not dick. A man
can't
can't
give
give
you-
you
can't
pussy.
Pause, right?
So what? I just had to be straight up and be like, I love you, but
Something's
I need
missing.
pussy.
Yeah.
And he was
I need
probably
pussy.
okay, sure.
Actually, he wasn't. It took him back a bit. Like what? So I'm not good enough for you. That you need a woman, and I had to explain myself a little bit more to him. But sharing from time to time, it does get difficult because of emotions. But then at the same time, when you are in love with like two people, you don't really see it. The emotions get for me, I get jealous kind of when it turns like sexual sometimes, because I feel like he's not giving me the same love that he gives her, if that makes sense. But I'm still the main, so I shouldn't think that way. So it's just our brain and all the emotions.
So,
But you're aware about it.
I have a question for you. Like, you don't feel like like your energy, like you're downing
Spur bomb.
when you're with two persons, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you get to feel that your energy is low because it's two persons. Like you have to give energy to both.
Like, are you getting burnt out?
Yeah.
Sometimes, but at the same time, no, because then they have each other.
Oh, they all
Does that make
share.
sense? Yeah, we're all together.
Yeah, they're
It's
they're,
not
yeah, they're
like
together.
It's
yeah.
lit.
It's not like he's with
Oh,
me
like,
and
yeah,
with her.
oh,
We're
okay.
all
Oh,
in
okay.
it. Yeah, we're in it together. So if I don't want to give him attention,
Attention,
she
she's
can give
gonna
him
give it.
attention,
Oh, okay.
and he doesn't want to give her attention. I give her attention.
That sounds fun.
But how does that work with the main thing? Wouldn't like eventually like y'all be on
What
the
do you
same level? Because you said you're the main.
Well, yeah,
Girl.
but I guess as our relationship progresses, that wouldn't really be a barrier, because this is like the first actual serious relationship we have with the female, because it's very hard to find serious females that don't take polygamy as a joke or it's just sex or an experiment.
Exactly.
So it's like very hard to find a female that falls in love with two people.
Exactly.
That's true.
Okay.
Because polygamy is actually, even though a lot of times nowadays people get into it because like maybe the girl might be bi, like what you said. I'm also into polyamory. So it's interesting hearing your point of view. But a lot of times people just, damn, I forgot what I was going to say. This is why I don't smoke before I come. I'm sorry, guys.
Stupid.
All right. So,
Damn, I was
I'll
going to
read
say
real
something
quick.
and I completely forgot.
We caught up?
$100 from...
Let me... 1 second.
Okay. But yeah, does that answer your question kind of like with the sharing thing?
Yeah, it just doesn't.
Yeah, you don't like it.
Yeah.
You just don't like it. But let's be honest. If you're with a guy and you really love and respect him, you're not going to want to fuck another guy. You're just not.
Yeah, but I just feel like it should be the same way. If he
See,
really
you
loves
said,
me and respects
I
me too,
feel
he wouldn't
like-
want to have sex with another
the issue
girl.
is that you feel like
Stick with your feelings, logically, you'll be fine.
Yeah, like I mean, I get what you're saying. It's not fair, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not fair.
But
Men have sex or high.
here's the other thing. It's not fair that you get into the club for free. It's not free. It's not fair that
Did I make the rules? No.
Did I make the rules?
We made the rules in the relationship.
No,
Like, what do you mean?
but this is the thing I'm trying to say is that there's a lot of double standards that benefit women. It's just that women complain about the double standards that don't benefit them. And I would argue there are more double standards that benefit women. It's just that the ones that benefit men, women really have an issue with. And one of them, unfortunately, is sex, where a man that has sex with a lot of women is widely respected and admired. A woman that has sex with a lot of men is admonished. And the reason why is because sex is very difficult for men to get, and it's very easy for women to get. It's a very simple equation. And, you know, we could sit here and try to say, oh, well, that's not right. And, you know, but what I've always said is, you know, social constructs, we should accept women that have sex with a lot of dudes, doesn't adhere to reality. Dudes don't respect it. They'll say on paper, no, it's great, whatever, but they're never going to wife you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, you know, you could say that it's not fair, it's fucked up. I want to be able to fuck a guy when I have a guy and he's fucking other girls. But realistically speaking, you're going to be fighting so much more for that guy's validation that you won't even see other men.
Yeah.
And that's why polygamy works when a guy has two women or multiple women, because women want a man that can have sex with other women. So it's almost like a check and balance, because when you see other women around your guy, what it does is it ensures your man's value and makes you reassured in that you're doing the best that you can do. Women need constant validation from their own gender in their man when it's subconscious. So you know what I'm saying? Like
the guy I ignored, and then when he was talking to the girl, I was like, hey.
Bam.
But I remember what I was going to say.
Sure, go ahead.
So I was going to say that polyamory, even though it starts off nowadays, a lot of people as liking girls and guys, it wasn't originally for that. It was to propagate the family unit.
Yeah, to raise
you
children.
know,
Yeah.
you can't really build Rome in a day. It takes like a whole, like, if people look at like princes and princesses, they don't just be raised by their parents. They're raised by like nannies and tutors and like the best of
Aunts,
everything.
uncles, and extended family. Yeah,
So
for sure.
sometimes, like, especially nowadays, if you have a dual income household, you might not have someone at home for your kids to see as like a mother figure. So you might want someone that's a little bit more nurturing, but then also, like, let's say there's females who are more goal-oriented, who maybe are not cut out for taking care of the kids, but they can help build and make sure that you guys are going to provide for your kids and put food on the table for the kids, just like the man. So in in unison, you guys come together and you can build off of each other.
Yeah, polygamy was typically used in older times where a higher status man, because that's the thing, women all flock to the higher status men. You know, it's only in modern day times where women can really like pick their own mate. But before that, it was like women went to the best guy that had the most resources. So what would happen? Well, there's only a few of those guys. So there'd be 10 girls. You know, that guy would have 5, 10 wives, whatever, and they'd have kids. And the whole family would raise those kids together. You know what I'm saying? So like, what, you know, a couple women can step up and raise the children. And it actually works great because when you have an extended family, you know, this is why kids that come from families where they have an aunt and uncle in their life or whatever typically do better than kids that didn't have that extended family. It's very important. That's where the phrase, it takes a village to raise a child. That's where that comes from.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
You know what I was saying.
So, I got you.
I shouldn't have taken dabs.
Yeah, see, you always come.
I was making content for my new page. I'm sorry, guys. You know,
It's
I'm
all good.
rebranding.
So yeah, so that's why, man. Like, I know you don't like it, but there's a bunch of double standards. You know, it is what it is. Life isn't fair, man.
Single, so
But
Yeah.
can I ask, why are you so opposed to sharing? And for any of the girls that are on the panel, because like for me, it just does not compute. Like cheating, just.
I mean, it's a lot of like spiritual, like energies inside of you.
True.
So it really affects you.
I believe in that as well.
It affects
So
women.
I'm also
That's the difference.
polyamorous.
Here's the thing: it affects women, not men.
Oh, it doesn't affect men?
When women have sex, far more oxytocin is released than when men do it. So, and that's a bonding chemical, emotionally. That's why women like, when y'all are more likely to get clingy after sex. But with men, it's not like that. For us, it's just an act. For you guys, it's like a spiritual, emotional thing. So for you, it's spiritual.
No, but that's not what I meant. Is like the person that he might cheat on me with, like might have like bad energy.
Okay, so
Like
she's
something.
talking about like sexually transmitted spirits.
Yes. That's the real thing. Trust me, it is.
Demons,
It
man.
is.
It's real. It's real.
It is
It's
real.
You mean soul
but
ties?
at the end of the day, you
No,
have
not
to
soul ties.
understand that like there's a difference between cheating and polyamory. Like I'm sure her man would never go out and just fuck a random dirty bitch off the street. There's a respect that this is. We are building something. We are building, whether it's a kingdom or a family unit, we're building something. And you know that you have the ability to jeopardize this. So at the same time of you respecting him, he has to respect you. Being polyamorous doesn't mean you fuck whoever you want.
Yeah.
It means like, look, we're going to have an open discussion. You like this? I like it too.
I agree with that.
But there's a difference between polyamorous and when a guy is just
A cheater.
Yeah.
One has real game and one ain't shit.
Okay.
All right. Angel Cardenas, big $200 super chat. Thank you, bro. Huge. Been a while since I heard this from Myron, but this is why I joined in the first place. Don't like that. Lately, the thoughts y'all brought on this week just talked over y'all and show sounded a mess, but I respect it. I can never do what y'all do, and for that, I salute you. So long live FNF. Thank you so much for the support, bro. I think I try, man, and like when we got a good panel of ladies that are actually like listening. I know they don't like what we're saying sometimes, but they're actually listening and being open to it, and we're listening back and hearing what they got to say. It's a good conversation, unlike some of the lower IQ conversations that we be having where I be losing hair.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro. It's really tough to like explain to women like not you guys, but like some of these other girls that were like are kind of like young and dumb, like why a woman can't compete with a man in like a professional sport. Like, oh, well, what do you mean? Like, I'm like, do y'all go to WNBA games? No. Okay. What the fuck do y'all like? You go to the NBA games, right? Why? Because you want to see the best of the best compete. You don't want to see the B league. You want to see the A league. So it is what it is. Okay. Anything else, Chris?
Yep.
Oh, Wayne, $50. Great panel. Oh, great panel of ladies tonight. It's what's appreciated when you show respect. Yeah, man.
Yep.
Even Miss China here / Venezuela /
Cuban.
What else are you? Cuban. Oh, that's the Cuban side arguing with me then.
What?
And then or not or just
We're not
getting
arguing.
it.
We're just having
No,
a
I'm just messing with you.
conversation.
Chuck Morka. 20, I'm not losing hair. Don't worry. Trust me. If I was frustrated, y'all would know.
We read that one already, Chris.
Right. Okay. $10. Jarius Spear. Myron, when is it appropriate to spill RP knowledge? I find myself spilling RP knowledge everywhere I go, and it hurts me more than it helps me. Don't spill it, bro.
At all.
Don't do it, bro. This type of conversation, bro, will get you in trouble. $5. Christian Rosa. Why is there more women in the world than men? Are we made to cheat? Yeah, we are. And then, Jarius, also join our Patreon, bro. We have a Telegram chat, bro, where you can like talk with guys about this shit. Talking about it there with like-minded guys, man. This shit will get you in trouble, bro. Talking like this. Keandre Alcorn. Christy, you trying to be an ATL next month? At Christy.
Who's that?
Listen, if we talking about, like TV series, films, hit my Instagram, Christy, KRISTI.TEN. Slide me the info. If it's some other things,
He probably wants to fly you out for sex.
no.
Okay. 10% LLC. You're ask them, would they smash someone wearing Shaqs?
What are those?
What are shacks?
Yeah, there's your answer right there, my friend. A1 Tay. Can you really trust women if she allows you to exercise options? If you do, exactly how much can you respect her for agreeing to that, considering no woman likes it and likely isn't happy about it? Tay, I don't know what to tell you there, my friend. I mean, respect between men and women is very different, how we look at respect. A1 Tay, in other words, can you expect a marriage to last a lifetime if you exercise options with it? Yeah, it can happen. As a matter of fact, it'll probably help your marriage even more. Michael Maid, it seems like a lot of girls are playing on the other side these days. Question for the ladies: would you date a bisexual guy?
No.
Yes.
That's a no.
That's a
No.
yeah. Yeah, let
I
me
was the
give y'all
only
a
one
dirty
that
little
said
secret.
yes.
Let me give y'all a little dirty secret, guys. Women do not accept men that play for the other team whatsoever, bro. From a mating standpoint.
They're scared of STDs.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I
Very
have
much
a-
so.
I
There's
have
a lot
a-
of
a-
negative stigmas.
I have a theory that like bisexual men, they're not bisexual, they're gay. Just gay.
Bam. You got it.
I've said that. Ms. Venezuela is pretty based. I've said that a million times that but men can try to go ahead and claim that they're bisexual, but in practice they're really homosexual.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because there's two reasons why I have this theory. Number one, if you ever tell a woman that you're bisexual, I would argue 97% are going to tell you, no, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
That's number one. So you're automatically ostracized from the gender that you allegedly like. Number two, if you derive the same pleasure from sex as you do from men and women, humans are creatures of least resistance, path to least resistance. We always like to get things done faster and easier. Who is it easier to sleep with, men or women?
Man.
So if you derive the same sexual pleasure from men, why the fuck would you go through the headache of dealing with women?
Yeah.
Why
That's
would
true.
you? Honestly, you can go on Grindr, get your dick sucked in 5 minutes, go out with a girl, bring her flowers. You ain't fucking for 3 weeks.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm dead.
So it just doesn't make any practical sense to me when a guy tells me that. I'm like, no, you're not, bro. You are just on the other team. You know what I'm saying? Or if someone claims it, because the gender you want is going to ostracize you, and then the path to getting sex is far easier with the men. So therefore, you are not bisexual, bro. You're just gay. You know, it is what it is. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, do your thing, bro. Like, hey, yo, there's a reason why they call homosexual dudes gay. They're happier. They have more money. They don't got to take girls out. They don't got to go on a million dates. They go Dutch on everything. Bro, they winning. Look at all the major cities, all the nice areas. Brooklyn right now. Any area that's like getting gentrified, gays are at the forefront. Anytime you see gay people moving into real estate area, that is going to be good real estate. It's going to appreciate automatically. Lower crime rates, higher income, less drama. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is, man. They're great for property. So hey, man, shout out to the gay community, man.
That's true.
Real talk. They're in all the rich. They're in all the expensive metropolitan cities. San Francisco, New York City, here, Brickell, South Beach. They're all over the place because they have more expendable income, bro. Yo, real talk. Women are a big expense, man. So
yeah, facts.
So yeah, and I know people are gonna clip that and be like, "Myron's gay," but whatever, man. I just acknowledge the truth. You know what I'm saying? Wayne, $50. Great panel, ladies tonight. It's much appreciated when you show respect. Oh, I read that one. Thank you, though, Wayne. Bougie, F your energy. Give me your kitty cat. Okay.
All talky pokey.
Finally caught a live show. Freshman man, what's up, Myron? You the big dog. I love what y'all are doing with the podcast. Keep it up, guys. It's much appreciated. Chris, can I get a merch?
Merch.
Well, hold on. I got to say something. I feel like merch. There we go. We got you, bro. That's an authentic merch thing. So how many likes we at?
We had 3.4.
Yo, guys, please get us up to at least 5,000 likes. There's 5,600 of you guys in here. So like the goddamn video, bro. So ladies, final thoughts on the show? We'll start with Miss Polygamy over here.
I liked it. It was very open-minded, and I could see like your guys' point of view.
Cool. Thank you for being a good sport.
Thank you. China?
I enjoyed it. It was bomb. Everybody IQ was up here.
Damn.
That's what I'm with.
Top level.
Yeah.
Cool. Say chef for about 30 minutes.
Yeah, you've been like listening intently. I've noticed.
Yeah,
like
but
I
I fucked with the energy. Like
Yeah.
everybody just
Per bomb.
Yeah.
See, people that listen, they really take it in.
Yeah, I was taking everything in. Like everybody's
taking it in.
questions was very.
And this is one of the rare situations where you'll actually be able to get the honest truth from a guy. You know, like most of the time, dudes are gonna lie to you, say the pretty little things to get laid. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna tell you the truth. So, you know, so yeah, no, thank you.
For me, I loved it. Thank you guys for having me back on
You
the show.
brought some good points.
If anyone followed me before, please follow me again because they deleted my Instagram.
What's your new IG?
At THIKK Stoner 420. The same thing as before, but I just had to add the 420.
And all the ladies' IGs are below too in the
Yeah.
description as well.
Down below.
Which your new one is there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
What about you?
I love the show. I just wish you guys could put up the AC a little higher.
Yeah, we be cold.
Higher.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, sorry, but nipples and all.
That's why I said put a little higher.
I mean, don't you want follows?
See,
link in bio.
You've been there
Link in
multiple
bio.
times. Miss Venice. Okay, so I'm saying this. She's smart because she wore a jacket.
Oh yeah.
You should wear a jacket.
Yeah.
Trying to get followers, like he said.
Yeah, right.
I said, put
You
it
want to
down
show the
a
skin
little
then? All right.
Complaining and shit.
Fair enough.
Top the cap.
What about you?
I love being here. I always learn. I always get triggered, but I learn.
You get triggered? Really?
No, well, I have to tell you something.
Okay.
I don't know. The last podcast, I was here. Then I start following you. Then I saw your stories. I got so fucking mad, bro.
Which story did I say that? What did I say?
I don't know what you were doing. I just were like.
Oh, the Sunday.
I don't know.
Was it the Q&A when I answer questions?
Yeah, the Q&A.
What did I say that triggered you?
So what the fuck?
What did I say that triggered, man?
Everything. I also got like screenshots and I sent it to my friends. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Wait, screenshots?
Yeah. I was triggered, but then I was like, okay, maybe he got a point.
Yeah, I give very
And
honest
you came
response. So for those of you that are
I'm
wondering,
here.
on Sundays I typically do a Q&A on Instagram. Like people ask me questions, I answer them, and I give like very honest and blunt
Yeah.
responses. And yeah, some people it might rub some people the wrong way, but I tell the truth, man.
If you don't wanna get mad, don't see that shit.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry.
I'm surprised because you agree with a lot of things we say on the show. So
yeah,
I'm like,
no, but I get triggered at first. Then I was like, okay, maybe he got a point. I learned from that.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
You should go live though.
So
I will start going live. I will.
So Miss Venezuela, asking for the chat. If you want to show the chat your assets, I mean, because I mean, like it was stand up and take a twirl.
If you want,
maybe?
look at the vlog, nigga.
All right. Chat, I tried, niggas.
The chat wanted to see it. All right.
This was lit. I literally did my research.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, when y'all hit me up, and I didn't know. Like, I was looking at the YouTube, the previous videos. I was like, damn, it's gonna be that type of podcast. We're ready. We out here. Then I meet these beautiful ladies. We're all good
Not that
energy. So
bad.
I'm like, I was like, honestly, this was a really good podcast. So thanks for having me.
Can I say something? Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's easier to get triggered when you're watching it than when you're on it. Because
Okay.
when you're on it, like,
Fair
it's
enough.
a discussion.
Yeah.
You know, when you're watching it, like, you can't speak up and say, well, I disagree. I feel this. I feel that. Merch.
That's so true. When I was watching it, I was like, shut up. Like, what
Exactly,
are you talking about?
but now that you're here,
Right,
you're
and
like,
then you're like, all right, boom.
Shout out to the Proud family, right?
What?
That Proud family.
Y'all could have stopped
Stephen A.
bothering me
Jones.
tonight, huh? Right?
Yeah, no, I
It's
mean,
okay.
no, ladies, you guys were great sports. It was a good discussion. Like I said, this was a refreshing change because I've had some pretty frustrating shows this week. God damn it.
But guys, our course is gonna end. It's actually tonight. Actually,
Yeah.
it's done. Actually, it's
Do we
done,
got,
right?
Yeah, do we got the link in there? Yeah, DMs on Demand, guys.
Yep.
We got the link there because the DMs on Demand system website is down. So if you want the course, we'll keep it open probably for another hour or so.
It's a pin, guys.
We'll
but
put it. Yeah, it's pinned. Get in there now before we close it because we'll probably do the first Zoom call on Sunday. And then we'll do the second one on Monday.
That works.
Yeah. Or depending on we'll do a vote with the guys that show up on Sunday and see when they can do it because we want to do it when everyone's the most available. But we'll do the first Zoom call Sunday night, guys. All right, probably around 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're gonna talk to you guys about it's an open Q&A with Instagram. But other than that, all the ladies' Instagrams are below, guys. Make sure to like the video, comment below for the algo. Thank you guys so much for the support. That's the link to get into the DMs
right
on Demand
there.
course. We're gonna have our first Zoom call Sunday, and 15 plus modules, guys. Teach you guys how to take pictures, and hashtagging, how to DM girls, how to set up dates,
how to run ads,
how to
build
get
business
exotic cars,
pages,
build
how
a
to-
business page,
how to get followers, paid organic, all that,
Yep.
man.
All that stuff is there, man. So check us out over there, guys. And we'll catch you guys Monday. Monday, we're going to have a Money Monday show. We're going to talk about stocks on Monday, guys. So we'll catch you for that, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.
Get your money up.
All the night.